Well, it is going to be very, very interesting. Oh, geez, already some here. So, first thing I want to try, and this might take a long ass time, is dealing with the doctor. So there's a lot of things going on here. The first of which is I can't even re-enter the building because the door won't let us. But I did remember yesterday, and I even mentioned when we first got here, this was the place from Driftwood in the last, I guess, 2 acts ago, where they were buying all the tainted fish, and they were selling it to this guy. And they said that they'd drop off the barrel and then leave. That's it. They wouldn't talk to anyone. They just drop it off, say it's here, and then get the fuck out of there. And it refreshed my memory as well yesterday when we read like some sort of note on that. It reminded me, I have a scroll that was really weird right here called Woken Fish Exchange. And what it does, supposedly, is it notifies the doctor that his fish is available. And then if you read it, it says swap some fish, cast it on a barrel with fish inside. So, that made me remember, and thankfully I actually reloaded the save because I destroyed it at first. The barrel down here, which is so suspicious as to why the hell it's here. That's why it's there. So this barrel here, we can cast that spell on. It will teleport into the house, and then we can get in that way. So I'm assuming what I can do is I can interact with the barrel and put in one of the teleport pyramids, like that, and then cast the spell on the barrel, and it should teleport into there. Oh, wait. Okay, so it doesn't teleport the barrel itself, it just teleports the contents of the barrel, which still is what we want, because now our pyramid should be there.
What's this place?
Ooh, here we go. Alright. Ooh, we got gloves, letter, my pyramid back, perfect. Let's start looting first. But yeah, this fight might take a long time to do. We'll have to see. I definitely have a plan as to how I want to go about this, because when we were in there, we saw how many, like, Do, Re, Mi, Fo, Sa, whatever, are in there. So, ideally, I would try to kill them before the fight. Now, I don't know if I fight one of them, if it aggroes everybody, but in the very least, I would try to kill them before we do the fight with him, because you just know it's going to be really crazy tough. Okay, this is kind of weird. They're giving me the scroll here. We don't need it anymore, but okay. And actually, I probably don't need these fish, right? Yeah, they don't sell for anything. Some of them do. Okay, I can drop the ones I don't need. Like that fish bone. Can we go down here at all? We got bone pile, can't loot. That's alright. Fish rack. I'll just drop the shit we don't need. It's like not worth selling.
Who would keep a prison like this?
Oh shit. Oh shit, okay. I should probably start saving immediately. That'd be the first step. Painting a landscape. Yeah. Okay. What is this?
Artifacts, protected by magical shields.
What's that symbol mean? What the hell does that symbol mean? I have no idea what the symbol means. Is this a note? Or whatever it's called? Can't interact with it.
Locked with magic.
Magic? Does that mean can we lockpick it? I assume not, yeah. Locked with magic. Let's take a look around here. Can't grab it, obviously. Okay. lot of crap here, although seems like most of it is in the cases there. Silver, a bloody iron key. Let's see what that's for. A severed head that we can eat. Plate. Ruby. Scraps, paper. Moon. Malachite. Half this shit isn't like, why does he have like a worn teddy bear and stuff in there? Alright, get that chest. Take that out, I guess. Alright, let me look. This one's opened. Can I loot whatever's in there? It looks like a statue, I can't grab it. It has electrical blood. Is that... I wonder if that's why it's open, because there's electrical blood there. Does he have that blood rain spell? He does. Well, since we're not in combat, we can freely experiment here. Let's try this. There you go. Alright, so you gotta make electrified blood, and that opens the display cases. Not that it matters. Okay, you get a scroll from it. Wait, why can't I pick up the scroll? Do I have to open the case first? There you go. Scroll. Care about the cat pillow. Alright, so I guess go ahead and do that for all these then? Get right here. Oh, I don't know why. I guess because it's an energy chest, it made the shock. I thought I'd have to shock it myself. Okay. Ancient loot. Then we can open this one. Ancient tome. Alright, we'll read all that stuff. That'd be off cooldown. There.
Unlock one,
Oh, fuck.
lock the other. Not the cleverest of magic. Irritating, though.
Oh, really? Oh, so you can only loot one of these. Oh, shit. Well, which one do I have wanted? And that one's finesse based. I don't really care about it. This one's at least strength based, and it's very, they have interesting stuff in terms of like they give you skills. But honestly, I wouldn't even use these. Like the skill is nice. Like this one allows you to have tentacle lash. That's flight. So if I gave this to my mage, for instance, he'd have 2 free memory slots, but he'd lose a bunch of stats that he wants. So I guess it's better to grab this because I can sell these if I wanted to. Because 3 of them are better than 2 of them. But honestly, I'm not gonna use either of these. Okay.
Good find.
They're unique, I'll give them that. They're unique, but they're not really that good. Alright, let me get out of the... Since this shocked us last time, not that this matters, but... Alright, get this here. There we go. Alright, open that. That is a worn teddy bear. And skeleton of an ancient warrior. Alright, looks like that's everything. Interesting for sure. What we got around here? Jelly room. Does the key open this? It does. Blood cocoon. Oh, there's a torture chair and he sits in it. Didn't mean to make him sit in the torture chair. Alright. Blood cocoon. Oh, someone's here. Something. Oh, they're in the cell. Oh, is this going to be Jahan? Jahan said he was going to fight him, and the guy said something about, like, Jahan. That's not Jahan. Barston Tongues. I remember the name. I don't know who he is, though.
Wet eyes, red face, soiled garb. The dwarf suffering is writ on his body and soul. He opens his mouth to speak, revealing a gaping darkness where his tongue should be. You recognize him. This is Barston Tongues, the self-assured driftwood bard, whose golden voice filled the tavern with verse.
He's that bard, okay. What happened?
His lips part. Drool trickles from his lower lip, but he speaks no words, and there is no meaning to be found in his formless throat burbles.
He's silenced. Maybe we can unsilence
Bard
him.
from Driftwood. Looks like his singing days are over.
Broken loot. Worth anything? Yes. Get. Guessing that's permanently silenced. Do I even know a spell to cure silence? I honestly don't know. Oh, there you go. Silence. Oh, okay, so you can't cure it. It just re-ups silence. Alright. So, he's stuck like that forever. Alright. Cage. Dust blast. Base? Crystal? What is this? What the hell? What happened? It made a sound. What? Something's happening. I just don't know what. Huh. Makes a sound when you click it, but I don't see anything moving here. Some skeletons. Another crystal. Makes sounds when you click it. I don't know if you're supposed to do anything with that. I don't think so. Desk. Shield. What's that thing? Can't reach it. Skeleton, and then we can look at the painting. Name list. Figure in the portrait is rendered with careful hand. Eyes follow you. Alright. Oh. Take a look at our loot before we move up. Send that back to my guy. Level 20, but they're finesse based, so I'll already know. Note. To the good doctor. Kind sir, I know I risk a chewing out from the boss, but got nowhere else to turn. A father of a sickly child's desperate. My lovely daughter, sweet as a peach, goes near death. Her head's hot as blacksmith's coals. I beg you, go to her driftwood, spare the elixir, or a simple of experience. I'll be in your debt forever. B. This has to be a reference to something that we saw that I just don't remember. I think of a B. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, then these are the things that I can just like get rid of. Drop. Actually, I can sort this in a second. Let's see, we got another scroll thing. We've got hypothesis that, for the most part, shit to sell and or craft ancient scroll. Don't recognize every word, but a shiver runs down your spine. You have a magical power. Oh shit, he becomes terrified. What if Thane reads it? Does he know? No, okay. Damn, so an ancient scroll that terrifies you if you read it. Ancient tome. With him at our helm, we are as prosperous as we are safe. Each of the 7 lords enjoys his or her own prominence, but all act in service to the king's designs. Each in their place. So this is about the Eternals before these 7 lords became the gods. These are the things that we looted that are garbage. No. This doesn't matter. Shield. Alright, so let me just quickly drop this shit that doesn't have any money to it. All this stuff can be dropped right here so it doesn't weigh me down. Oh, severed head we can eat. Alright, let me have this guy eat the severed head, see if we get a skill or a memory. Nothing. Okay. That was supposed to go to you. Oh, I have to sort by type. Sort. Okay, well, save the game. Seems like we are in his prison basement. Oh, I see where we are now. Okay, so this is where I want to try something that's locked. So we have to have Fane for now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to unlock the doors, send everyone to the front door here, have my dude go invisible and run to open the door. Because ideally, I would kill these guys before initiating the fight with him. So, in the very least, even if he gets in the fight when I start attacking these guys, that will give me at least like one turn to get rid of him. Because I'm sure he's going to be tough. Looking at his stats here, he has 11,000 physical armor, 7,000 health. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. So, I guess I can loot all this shit eventually. For now, let me just have Fane open these doors. Then they're going to have to leave. There's some like arms and shit I can take to see if I get memories from them before we do anything else. So let me just pick up all of these things. My guy's gonna eat a lot of body parts right now. Just for any type of memory. Torso. Blade leg. God, I'm gonna eat like 3 bodies worth of limbs. There's one of the seeds that the guy gave people in the garden. All right, let's eat all these. See if we get anything. Look at all. It's gonna be a feast.
You awaken, still strapped down. You groggily turn your head to see the doctor place another piece of you into a jar of fluid. How much more can you lose and still live? You eagerly follow the doctor. Your husband's operation was a success, and now you can see him. The doctor ushers you into a dark room. There's a strange smell in here.
Ooh, I got battering ram. That actually works out pretty well, although... Oh no, never mind. It's not the same as when you, whatever. Battering ram's nice. I got rid of battle stomp, so we'll compare them.
You burst into tears of relief. The doctor has agreed to treat your ailments. He ushers you towards the inner chambers. Darkness. You paw at your face with the stumps that were once your hands. They find empty eye sockets sewn shut. You cry out, but without your tongue, you can only muster a pitiful moan.
Alright, just stuff that we already knew. Let me just check out battering ram versus the other one. That does 300. Battering ram does 250. Yes, this is better anyway. Plus it's a shorter cooldown. Yeah. Alright. So again, this is where, because I'm assuming this fight's gonna be really fucking tough, I want to do something, make it as, you know, optimal as possible. I'm gonna leave my dude here. That's already picked, right? Yes. So I'm gonna have these guys go through here, because sadly we can't go through the front door anymore. I wish I had known that when I turned him down, I'd be kicked out. Otherwise, I would have just fought him immediately. But, you know, it doesn't matter because we were able to get there anyways, so it didn't screw me over or anything. Just gotta wait for these dudes to run to the front door. So again, my plan is to start killing the, what are they called anyway? The nurses, maybe? So I'll start killing the nurses. Hopefully it won't aggro him, so I can kill his nurses. I'm assuming he's going to be summoning, too. Because nowadays, almost every fucking enemy in this game summons more enemies. But in the very least, I take out all these, because there's a bunch of nurses here. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, like, all them. Alright, so this is where it's going to be really risky. I gotta keep saving, although really it's just going to be one step. I gotta go invisible, open, run down here, open the door. We'll see if we start to fight when they see me. I know I'm not going to be able to make it all the way there. Why do I feel like... Oh yeah, this was over here. Yeah. Alright, so... Let's go invisible. Open. Run. Run, damn you. How far can I get? Okay. She's gonna see me. I'm right next to the door. Oh, we're not fighting. Good. Save. Okay. So they're allowed to see me now. Now again, if I try to open the door with them, it won't open. But I'm assuming I open the door here. Suck it! Alright, sweet. That was the easy part. Now, when I attack you, are you going to aggro him? That'd be the worst case scenario, but even then, I'd at least be able to kill definitely one of you, maybe even more, before he gets over here. So, just keep saving. Heal. Have him, I don't even know what he... Wait, why isn't he... What's going on with my... Oh, because I took out... Yeah, thankfully I looked. Alright. Start it out. Okay, there's a bunch of people aggroed. Nurse, 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 nurse. Nice! I get to kill all the nurses without aggroing the doctor. Oh my god, that's awesome. Alright, I could just delay my turn, let them all come to me. I don't want to move too far up in case I aggro him, although he's really far back there. I should be pretty safe, but... Yeah, I'll just delay my turn, let them all come to me. That sucked, but okay. Again, just keep delaying. Oh my god, wow. This one was right next to him. This one got aggroed, but he didn't. Oh my god, we're so lucky. So I can start teleporting them in and just beating the crap out of all of them at once. That worked because you melted the ice. Oop, that guy's a little bugged. He's skateboarding over here. Alright, cool. Let's see. Well, we have to kill the nurses because they're demons, I'm assuming. Alright, you are here. I mean, if I make him run this way, there's a chance he's gonna slip on the ice. I could teleport you. How do I want to do this, actually? I could teleport you there, because the three of you would be all together. But if I teleport you here, you're closer for us to get the knockdown on you. I'm gonna do it this way. I teleport you here. I can just stun lock these guys pretty quickly. I can get a ballistic shot on you. No, I can nether swap you. But who do I swap you with? Nether swap you. See, no, I want you to move up. I don't want another swap you. So instead, let me just go get a ballistic shot on you, get some massive damage. Ooh, getting massive damage. Alright, who attacks first? Let me get the order here. So you're gonna get knocked down. I want you to be teleported over here. So, you avoid running in the ice. You can move really far. Teleport you. We did not click on them. Click. Drop you here. Alright, so Fane can teleport this guy over here. We get all 4 of them knocked down, which means you're the only one left alive. So, I can chuck this at you. It won't kill you, but some damage. Alright, Fane. How close do you have to get? Not that much. So the only problem is he might fall down. Now, if I send him through here, it'd be better because he's gonna be closer. But actually, is he gonna be able to see you from here? I'm hoping. Oh, come on. Oh, good, just in range. Whew. Alright. So all these are crowd controlled. I mean, these are easy. Go ahead and get a not battering ram. Battle stomp, knock all 4 down.
Hurts, doesn't it?
They never said hurts, don't it? But okay. Okay, he can kill you with mosquito swarm, so I'll go ahead and toss this at them. Go here. Anyone about to die? Toss that you so you die. Bam. Tentacle lash. I mean, how much damage is that? Might as well just kill you outright.
Worms take you.
Well, they're dead anyway. I don't need to overkill them. I could have summoned and whatnot, but we don't need to. That was easy. Interesting, this guy just goes back to working. Let's save the game here. So good, at least they're not going to be in the fight. Let's get the loot really quick. Talk to you.
What happened? The last thing I remember was hunting the doctor. That monster, he must have done this to me.
Oh shit.
He must die. The world will be a better place without him.
Not only are they not demons, they were actually hunting him. At least this guy was, or I don't even know if it's a dude or girl. It's a he. Okay, who are you and how'd you come here?
I was a demon hunter.
Oh shit.
I tried to hunt down the thing that lived in the doctor's skin, but
Damn.
I failed. He made me a slave, a vessel for one of his minions.
So they were demon hunters and he enslaved them. Oh man, that is cruel and awesome. Alright, well I'll take care of the doctor.
Oh, thank you. And be careful. Many have rose up against him, but none have succeeded. None have even come close.
Are you the same thing? Let's see.
I'm dead. Praise dear Sindilius. The long nightmare is over at last.
So at least we know they're not demons.
But he still lives. The beast. The fiend. The doctor. That cannot be allowed.
So how'd you get here?
Many have sought to kill the doctor. None have succeeded.
Okay.
I am one of those hunters who became prey. He possessed me and forced me to do his bidding.
So they are all ex-demon hunters that were then possessed to be his slaves. Damn. Well, I'll kill him.
Thank you. But do not underestimate him. Unless you wish to meet a similar fate to my own.
Alright. Gotta be careful here. Make sure that we're in a proper position. Not gonna do that. Let's see. So that's a spirit. We don't have to deal with him. How do I want to attack? Shit, there's one nurse left, but I'm assuming if I fight the nurse, it's going to aggro the doctor. Well, that's okay. At least it's only one nurse. Better than having however many more there were, 4 or 5 others. So how do I want to do this? This is where, again, this fight might take multiple tries, and it's probably going to be a super long fight, so this might take a very long time. That's why I'd say this and the Kraken might take up most of the stream. Maybe I'm overestimating it, maybe I'm underestimating it, but it might take a while. So we're going to try multiple strategies, so I want to think this through. if I try to talk to him right now, since they don't, like, the other ones didn't react to me, like, you know, sneaking in. I wonder, last time I said his name, I mean, he reacted in the sense he was like, oh, don't say that name, but nothing happened. So if I can say his name now again and then fight him, that might make him weak. So I can try talking to him. Again, we can always reload save if we need to. We'll give this fight many tries, I'm sure. So let's see if he fights us on sight, first of all. He gets up. Okay. So I can talk to him. How do I want to position myself, then? So far it's only him and that, but I can guarantee he's going to be summoning. Like, all these tough enemies summon people. No matter what, this guy has to be up here. I pull everyone apart just to position them properly. And the problem is I don't know where anyone's going to be. This one's coming in this way. Fane, in the very least, can be near him, guessing. My guy, maybe I put back here, so I can get like behind him, maybe. Ifan, where do I put Ifan? Like, ideally, I kind of want to spread these guys out so they don't use AoEs on all of us at once. These two are going to be close together. So Ifan should be anywhere from like back here to like over here somewhere. The problem is this railing, as minor as it is, that's going to be a fucking pain in the ass, screwing everything over. Can I shoot him from here, I wonder? Let's do a test. Oh, I can shoot over the railing. The railing's not going to be that bad, so I guess theoretically, if I put myself here, I'm closer to that one. But then allow me to hit it. I'd still have attacks on anyone else, so let's save the game here. This is our first try. See what happens if we can say his name.
You should have left when you had the chance. And stay with the doctor. Forever.
Okay, so we don't get to say his name.
Never pick a fight with your doctor.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, he just summoned all them. Okay. Alright. Look at these. It looks like for the most part, I mean, these two are physical. Those two are magic. But, I mean, yes, it's a lot of armor. But we can drain that pretty quickly. Even these guys we can drain physically quickly because shield is just so strong. He's doing 1,000 and this guy's doing even more than 1,000. So we can physical all of them. He's going to be obviously a problem. That. One of the things I was thinking about, I gave this guy, for the time being at least, I took out his mortal blow, which actually might be useful in this fight, but I gave him Thunderstorm because it does random thunderbolts, which can cause stun. So I could use that here to stun lock these fuckers. I just gotta drain their magic shields. So to do that, I could have him, because I'm sure this dude's gonna drain, maybe all of them are gonna drain source, so I might as well use my source powers immediately. So I'm thinking, I could try to stun lock these guys. And the first step would be swapping myself and him.
I'm ready.
And then using Chain Lightning, so it'll zap these guys. I don't know if it'll arc to him or not. Start draining their shit. So that my guy can get the Thunderstorm in. It might actually stun this guy, for instance. Oh, if that guy would have gotten hit, he would have gotten stunned too. I don't know if he's going to get hit though, he might be too far. But yeah, I think this is my first strategy, it seems likely. Because I can stun lock them. Now the sad thing is, I'm actually going to want to drain their physical armor. But at least by stun locking them, I will take them out. So let me try this. Alright, I wish I would have hit him. Okay. Oh, that's right. Well, since you have magic armor, I don't really need you in here anyways. So, again, this dude's gonna do his thunder. So I could, I need to get out of here first. I can move and then do this. What's the strongest? See, that's a good AoE. This is a single target. Yeah. Oh, okay. Dazing Bolt's better. I won't get a second attack off. What I could do is I could get a Winter Blast in, which would start draining these shields some more. And then I can get a Bouncing Shield to drain their physical. I'll do that. Drain him fully. Perfect. And then I just need to move here. That hurt, but okay. This is hitting everyone. Right there. It's not gonna do much, but again, any little bit of damage is gonna help, because now I'm gonna Thunderstorm. Well, that's a big old oh damn, that's a huge radius. Nice. How much damage is it? See, it's not doing that much damage. It's more so about... Oh, good. So he's going to get stunned immediately. Sadly, he just won't be stunned yet. It'll be next turn. Oh, you know what? If I delay my turn... I'm going to delay my turn. I can have Ifan. He's not going to get much, but he can, like, at least make it so that someone else gets stunned. So, he could do this, for instance, which would... Wait, how'd this guy get his armor back? Oh, I was misreading that. Oh, fuck. I was looking at the physical armor, not the magic armor. Well, at least this guy will get stunned then. If I teleport him up here, what do I do? I could teleport and then do this. I could do this and then do an incarnate. The incarnate's gonna get hit. Oh, wait, no. Thunder isn't friendly fire. So that's good. Or do I want to start focusing on you? Because I don't know what the hell you're going to do. I can have... When do you attack? Okay, you're last, so I can deal with you next turn. I can ignore you fully, so... Do I want to teleport this guy up here and then get this so I can at least do the tiniest bit of damage to them? Or... I can summon an incarnate right here on the ice, who can then shoot. He won't be able to run, sadly. I can teleport and ice, and then have the incarnate ice. I think that's going to be the best bet. Because hopefully the incarnate will pull some aggro too. So okay, let me go ahead and... plus we could charm one of these. You know what? Well, they're going to be killed before we can charm them. Oh well, alright, so let me do this. Again, I anticipate this fight taking a while. Put you there. Oh, I should have actually dropped you like one of these guys, because it would drain more armor. Well. And then summon the incarnate on the ice, who will then be able to use his ice spell on you. Winter Blast. Plus he has a heal, which is going to be useful. Okay, the problem is it's locking on to someone. I want to hit like a... There you go, hit all of them. So it's not going to do that much damage. But at least it's slowly draining it. So this guy will get stunned at this dude's turn. Although, yeah, even if they move, they should be within range. This guy will be close to being stunned. Yeah. So next up, I can have him move just to be here. Pull some aggro. I can make him go over here to maybe pull aggro from you. You won't do the damage though, because you're doing magic damage. But no, we don't need to pull aggro from you. I can stun lock you with someone. So let's have you go. That guy and that guy are gonna have a ton. I'll have you go here. Can you get behind him at all? I'll just go here. Hopefully it pulls aggro. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Perfect again. So it's just a matter of what he does to us. So far it's okay. That drained all of his armor.
You're not
trying to escape.
Nice! And you're crippled. Yes! All good. Whew. That worked out. Now I can get a thunderstorm. So 2 of these guys will be stunned. Right, how do I want to place it? Like right here, I guess, just in case they move out of the way. Wait, what? I thought one of them was going to get stunned by that. Alright, at least only one of them did, but I thought the second one was getting stunned too. And this is why I wanted to use my source powers to start, because I had a feeling. Right now it's just him, but I'm sure all of them are going to drain it. So, I can also, where those 2 are together, that one's already going to get stunned. Okay, if I can't teleport him, sadly. 'Cause I didn't. Oh, but I can't use teleport because, and Chain Lightning's on cooldown anyway. So I can teleport him in Dazing Bolt. That'll work. Is Dazing Bolt... Dazing Bolt's gonna hit my guy, though, sadly, but, like... I have to. There's no way I can position it where my guy doesn't get hit by Dazing Bolt. And this is not a fight where I want to even take the slightest bit of friendly fire. Let me see. This guy's going to get stunned on his turn, but I might as well stun him myself. And then I can toss maybe my shield, which will remove his armor, get rid of him. I mean, I really wish I could drain that guy too, but... Alright, because again, this is all about crowd control. I gotta do a bunch of fucking crowd control, so... Free movement. God damn it! Oh, that just ruined everything. God damn it! One slip just fucks everything up. Oh, man. If I fail this fight, that's gonna be why. Because one fucking slip. Alright, see, I want to deal with you and knock you down. I guess Ifan could pin you. So that's what will happen with Ifan. So my guy can in the very least prep for one of these 2 getting stunned. It has to be that guy. What are their resistances? I can do whatever I want. Ideally, I do earth or water. I don't have water, so I could do an earth. It just won't do that much damage. It would spread some fire, though, because I have that there. Oh, my dude's terrified, so I don't even get a turn. Oh my god, I got 1 terrified, 1 knocked down. Fuck. I have to do this just so it's gonna prep for this stun. It's still not gonna be enough. I need 200 more so he gets stunned this turn. His next turn. So I've got to poison. I've got to. Do I want to move anywhere? I have my free movement. I mean, he stepped on ice, sadly. Okay, how do I want to do this? Let me move here. Yeah, I even see that ice there. Oh, it's frozen blood, that's why. I was like, when did the ice come into play? It's frozen blood. Yeah, can you get the attack off on this guy? I still don't know if that's going to be enough to stun him. Oh, and he just charmed Ifan. Oh, wait, is that the incarnate? No, he charmed Ifan. God damn it. Oh, man. Oh, fuck. One's charmed, one's terrified, one's knocked down. God damn it. That was actually okay. I mean, I didn't get the attack off, but he didn't really do any damage. And now, Jesus Christ, man. I'm not going to get any turns. Right now, Fane's the only one who can attack. Wow. They're just doing all the fucking status effects that are going to affect everything. Holy shit, man. I gotta fucking crowd control you. You should get stunned next turn. You will, sadly you won't, but I gotta fucking crowd control you. If I teleport her here, I can crowd control both of these two. I can't see her right now, apparently. That's cool. So I can have him run through this, which is going to fucking do massive damage. I'll run through here and hope that I can see her now. Good. Drop her here. Okay, so these two are knocked down at least. That's my only attack this turn, because everyone else is fucking something. Charmed, terrified, etc. Knocked down again. Yeah, we have to restart this fight. This actually was working. Like, I can see how well it's working. It's just that all of us have some sort of ailment that prevents us from attacking. So if that didn't happen, we would be in good shape right now. But I can't even attack. This is great. They're dying. It's just that he's still terrified. He's still terrified. I can't even heal him. You're over there. I wish I could put you over here. I can swap you with him, because I can definitely... I need to get the knockdown on these two. So I'm going to have to ignore that guy, but I can get really good damage on you. Wham, and then if I can position myself properly, right here, I can knock the three of them down. See, this is working. It's just that my other three companions aren't able to attack. So we can redo this fight with the same tactic. I don't even get attacks off. That's the problem. It's not that I'm dying, which I will die soon. It's just that this is 3 turns in a row where I've only had one person attack. Man. He doesn't have crowd control options, but he can throw the shield, which will kill you, hopefully. Yeah, kill you and do really good damage to you. There's just nothing else. Like, everyone's just fucked. I mean, I need to get healing in. I can't heal myself. I could try to heal him. He's terrified again. Just kill you. You're dead. Move you out of the fire, and then, like, there's nothing I can do. Ugh. Again, he has no way to knock down. Otherwise, I would knock you down. I could teleport you here so that Fane can knock you down. I won't get a heal off on my guy. Where is he? He's right in the fire. He's gonna get wrecked from that. Fuck. Does Fane have nether swap? Okay, so if I nether swap someone, who would I nether swap with? Sadly, stairs don't work. Man, so I could take him, or this guy, but where would I put him? I go with the body. I can swap him in the body and then run through them. So Fane can actually crowd control these two by himself, which means I can now go and get a heal on him. I can give him heal and armor, I guess. But no, this totally would work if we didn't get fucked over with being charmed and terrified and knocked down.
I'm fading.
Yeah, I know you're fading. There's nothing I can do for you, buddy. See, like, ugh, I don't know why Fane didn't attack. Oh, he's terrified. Yeah, that's why. Okay, well, I can move. So, before I do anything else, I'm gonna get a heal off on you. I don't have any way to poison Fane for the time being. This guy's attacking next, so I can kill him with Ballistic Shot. So he doesn't get an attack. I think I'm gonna do that first, so how close do I have to get? This is at 15.3-ish, and you're at... So let me get at least 5 meters. Problem is, I need to be able to see you too, so here's 4.5. Let's make sure I still have an angle on you, because you should be able to shoot right over this shit. So hopefully if I move like... Oh, crap. That's the best I can do. Oh, good. Alright, so this should hopefully kill him, I think, with the distance and all that. He missed a 95% chance. A 95% chance. Miss. Are you fucking kidding me? That would have killed him. And now we die. Now we fucking die. Oh my god, a 95% chance. Miss. Oh, and I just killed the Red Prince. Alright, yeah, but we failed anyway. Alright. Well, again, this tactic works. I feel like we can get this done. It's just that I need to have everyone not get terrified, charmed, and knocked down for 3 turns in a row. So instead of having 12 character attacks, I had 3. And that's what cost me. Those 9 attacks that I did not get to use kept them alive and prevented me from healing myself. But I feel like we can do this. It's a tough fight, but I feel like we can actually do this. I don't need to change my tactic yet. Since I now can see that they do drain my source, I like the idea of starting with all these source powers. I think the tactic's going to work. I just need to hope they don't fuck me over with all the status effects and whatnot. So I liked how I started. I liked swapping that guy with me, which then I can get the chain lightning on these guys, start draining their shit pretty quickly. So yeah, all this is going to be a start same way.
Never pick a fight with your doctor.
Alright, so, because if I don't swap, then he's not going to get hit with it. Because right now, I wish this guy was closer. But if I delay my attacks, we attack after everyone, and I don't want that to happen. I mean, that's why, unfortunately, he has to delay his attack, but otherwise, should be good. So if I swap him and me, most of these guys are at least getting hit. Chain lightning. That's doing less damage than it says, too. I guess they probably resist it. That makes sense. Alright, Fane again. I like... Well, actually, instead of doing this, I could do this. This is less damage, though. It's not worth it just to hit him a little bit. Because right now I'm focusing on the Nemesis guys before the demon. I feel like that's a good tactic to do. I'll chuck this at these guys. Go back here just so I can get this. Hit all of them. Start slowly chipping away. And now I gotta keep in mind, I probably froze some blood there. Alright, so this is where unfortunately I gotta delay my attack. Just because I'm hoping we can get another thing to drain them a little bit more, so... And this is where last time I teleported him there. Yeah, I mean, I still like the idea. Get them all grouped up. I can drop him on one of these guys instead. This guy here, just so he's going to be quicker to lose his armor. Alright, and then summon the Incarnate. Who gets one attack off, then moves over to hopefully pull aggro. It's a shame that they didn't make any... Is there frozen blood here? I should have looked again. That would have been perfect. I should have used that. Although I don't know if frozen blood counts as ice or blood. because if it counted as blood, it would have actually not worked. Blood is a, oh, come on. There you go. Try to move it as close. That one guy on the top doesn't look like he's getting clipped too much, even though he's highlighted. A couple times the game screwed me over by saying they'd get hit and they don't hit him. There you go, that's better. Okay. And you have to move up, which will pull aggro more than anything. Wow, this is the exact same attack they did last time on him. The exact same attack, that's kind of weird. This is exactly what they did last time. They follow the exact same pattern. Blitz attack, and then he's gonna drain me, although he got a crit last time. This time we didn't get a crit, so that's good. This is literally even the same placements and everything. They go to the same spots, do the same moves. That's a much better start though, because at least my guy still has armor now. So I gotta use all my AP for Thunderstorm here. Try to get it like right there. That looks good. No one got stunned this turn? Last time, oh my god, that guy has 42. Man! So it was a better start until the fact that that guy didn't get stunned. Now fucks me over a little bit. Actually, it doesn't matter, because he's not attacking until after my guy attacks anyway. Alright, so... Again, I want someone to go after her. I was hoping for Ifan, but Ifan ended up getting terrified. I just gotta hope he doesn't get terrified this time. So theoretically, he shouldn't need to be hit with magic, because he should get stunned. That guy needs 500, that guy will get stunned. That guy needs 1,000. How do I want to do this? I really think this through. I do have this, which will hit for 300. Would definitely get that. He'd still have 1,200. What's the best thing I can do then? 800 should be 400. Yeah, this will work. This will make it so these three will all get stunned on his turn. Okay. Can I hit him at all with this? A little bit. Actually, I should have moved him out of the fire. God damn it. Oh, man. Oh, thankfully that missed. Now Fane's not terrified. Okay. So now that these guys are all going to get stunned, that guy's still not going to get stunned. I have to magic him, but again... Yeah, we're going to have to hit magic on him anyways. So I can slow them both with this, which will then also make it so he gets stunned. Perfect. So these three are stunned. I can now focus on draining their shields. Who attacks next? This guy, be a little jerk back there. I mean, I can't get close enough to do really anything. Oh yeah, I can. Oh damn. I can tentacle lash him, which works out because he has a crossbow, so this actually is really good for him. Get atrophied. Can't really do much. Purge, okay. How is it being blocked? Urgh. Okay, 2 of them. There you go. Thank you. So 3 of them are stunned. He can get knocked down. Ifan, again, Ifan can pin her, but do I instead just want to make sure she dies? Let me save, because this is going okay. This is going pretty okay. I can knock him down already. He can get knocked down too. So my options are, one of us has to go after her. Now, if we both attack her, she can die. So we can take the time to get rid of that nurse, which would then leave all these guys to get... Let me see. You'll be able to drain their shields completely. That guy at least. This dude, you won't be able to. But it'll make it so 3 of them have no shields, which will then let Thane roll in there. Who attacks? It's, of course, that guy's the one who won't get knocked down, but that's okay. Alright, so we made the save. I think I'm going to have both of these dudes go after her, make sure she dies. What's the best way to do this? Like, I can't see from here, sadly. If I go over here, I don't know if I can get a backlash in, or whatever the hell it's called. Oh, it is backlash. So instead, I can cloak and dagger over there. See, I don't want to waste my own knockdown on her, because I think we can kill her. I could summon a spider, for instance, once I'm closer. I'd hope that that pulls some aggro. Would have to move. Okay. So what I could do is, if I do a flesh sacrifice, which again in this fight might not be the best idea because I need health, but I use flesh sacrifice, which gives me 1 more AP to teleport. I can get 1 attack off, and then use the skeleton. Or I can just teleport, use backlash, and then the skeleton. I think that's a better bet. Save my flesh sacrifice for when I need it. So let me go ahead and move as far as I can move here. Because I obviously can't see you with this. So close, sadly. Like, he's in the worst spot. I could have run where he was for no AP. Be able to see her probably, but oh well. So yeah, what I'm going to do is teleport with this. Do this because it costs 1 AP. Like, I can do anything to attack her from behind, but nothing's going to cost 1 AP, only this is. So do this just for the 1 AP. Summon you here. And then between the 3 of us, we should be able to kill her. Easy sauce. Easy sauce. Now, you can probably kill her with the ballistic shot. You just gotta... Supposedly you're able to hit her here. Because this is already close to killing her. And you account for 12 meters, so she should be dead here. Don't fuck me over. Don't you dare miss. It's a 100% chance. Good. Okay. Now then. That guy's going to get drained by his shield, so I can attack him. Which means moving out of the way. Because then... You'll be moving, but Thane can then definitely knock out you. Yeah, alright, so let me get out of the fire first of all. Where do I want him to be? He can shoot over this shit, so he should be okay. Fingers crossed, like right here. Good thing the candle's not in the way. Might as well get a ricochet, because it'll at least do some damage. It won't hit that guy, I don't think, but it should hit this guy. It missed him, but at least it hit the guy that was most important. Okay. Oh, you know what? Next turn, hopefully he's not going to be dead. I can use my source ability, the Arrow Storm, or where the hell it's called. Alright, if I move him here so he's not in the fire... Problem is, I don't know if they're both going to get hit with this shield bash, but in the very least, this guy needs to get hit with it, so... Oh man, I wish I would have hit him. Okay. Well, he'll be able to be knocked down, even with that little bit of armor there. So next up, I could either try attacking him for some damage, or I could teleport this guy. I'm going to teleport this guy so Thane can then knock down the 3 of them, and there's only 1 dude left who's not knocked down. Again, it's all about crowd control right now, so drop him right there. Alright, Thane, from right here, I'm hoping you can Yes, that will knock down 3 of the 4. Before I do that, I can then drain his shield. So now they should all be done. Good, I can knock down all 4. So these ones are crowd controlled to death, because he can get 1 more knockdown on him. Oh my god, with this cursed fire, what the fuck? Holy fuck. Yeah, so these guys are done with, hopefully. He's gonna get his arrow storm. So I have to get around here. Unfortunately, I have no more movement other than actually running. So I can get like right here. I can't see anyone from here. So I have to use at least 1 more AP. Might as well make it as far as it can go this way. Because I can't go down that way. Yeah, that'd be run through the fire. Actually, I do have heals. Does anyone... Oh, Ifan needs to heal. Yeah. I should heal Ifan. With 1 AP. He doesn't have decay. I gotta check that. How many times have I fucking killed my own teammates because they have decay? So he's not really... Well, he is healing more than he's taking damage. That's pretty cool. So I think I would like to hit him, but he's gonna be too far. Which means I might as well try to hit these guys. Which I can't with this, so I might as well... I either can conserve my AP, or I can use Mosquito Swarm, or I can Shock. Mosquito Swarm's better. This would hit 2 of them, though. I'm gonna do this. This is gonna hit 2 of them. It's not gonna be as much damage, but at least it's going to make them die quicker, because I don't need the Mosquito Swarm just yet. I don't need the health. I'm not trying to click on him. I want to click on the ground game. There. So it's barely any damage, but that's better than nothing. I could sleep someone, but again, these guys are crowd controlled already. I don't need them to be crowd controlled more. I can't heal him with blood because there's no blood around him. Don't need to go invisible. There's not really any point in nether swapping him. Like, I can nether swap these 2, but there's no point. He's gonna fucking move anyway. Okay. So, Ifan, unfortunately, oh, you know what? I need another swap Ifan. That's what I gotta do. Because Ifan's gonna have to get out of the fire. So, are one of these guys gonna die soon? Because if I swap them out, then they're no longer gonna get crowd control. Is there a dead body here? I can swap him with a dead body. Perfect. You and you. Now Ifan's out of the fire. He can then use... Surprised they didn't drain him yet. This is a smaller radius than I expected. So I could use this to definitively kill these guys. Or I could use it to hit him. I think I want to hit him with it. Because I gotta start draining his shield. These guys are getting crowd controlled, so I can at least hit that dude on the ground. Get like this here. I even see, I don't know how much he had, like 11,000, so he did like over 1,000, which is, again, better than nothing. He would have been drained for his source eventually anyways, so I think it was like the best thing I could do at that point. Okay, the Incarnate. How far can you burrow? Might as well... That costs 4 AP to move this way, really? Because I want to burrow through the fire, so I guess for now he can use all of his AP to go this way. At least 3 of it, and let's see if I can... What? Oh, the Incarnate's not in the fire, in the fight right now. Oh shit. So he actually like exited the fight for half a second. Okay. All this necrofire, man. So much necrofire. So these guys are getting crowd controlled. Who attacks next? That guy's knocked down. So I really just have to move and attack. I can summon a Dragonling since it's immune to fire. I don't know about Necrofire though. Very least. Again, since they're getting crowd control, I can ignore them. I will attack you. Ah, shit, if he moves, he's gonna get attacked by them. He's gonna do a lot of fucking damage. So I was hoping to get a mosquito swarm too, but fortunately I got another swap with someone. Just trying to think. I can put, I mean, like this guy, because then Fane can still get the knockdown on them. Although Fane has issues with, anyone has issues with stairs trying to get knocked down. Shit. Well, I'm just trying to see when they attack. No matter what. I guess I'll put this guy because he has less health, so he can take damage from Necrofire.
I'm ready.
Then he can start healing. Ifan's already healing. Give Ifan some armor, although we all kind of need armor. I still have some Source left, so eventually Chain Lightning, but they're going to be dead, and he's going to be physical. So, do I want to haste someone? I'm just trying to think, like, multiple turns ahead. Could haste Ifan, because he has a few, like, ancillary skills. Hasting Fane doesn't really matter. I'd only make use of it 2 turns later. Fane's next attack is to be a battering ram, but again, ideally he'd run down the stairs, but sometimes these look like they're small stairs, because sometimes stairs affect him, but ideally he'd run right here, he'd still knock everyone down, he'd be right there in the fire. So you know what, I do want to give Fane magic armor. Please tell me he can run down the stairs. Yes, he can run down the stairs. He's gonna be in the fire though. I guess if I stop here, technically that's not in the fire. Is that hitting all of them? It's not hitting him. I have to run back here to hit him. Where is he? He's running this way. So you would think that here, there you go. See, that's in the fire. That's supposedly not in the fire. There. And then Overpower, I'm not going to be able to use on him. He's going to have so much more. Even if I have full 3,000, it's going to take forever. So I can get a Whirlwind, which will do some pretty good damage to these guys. I can try Silencing Stare. Oh no, he has Magic Shield. Yeah, I might as well Whirlwind. Like, I could move to definitely get out of the fire. And that's what I'll do. Problem is, the second he moves, he's gonna re-up his Cursed Fire, but no matter what, it's gonna re-up. So yeah, go right here. There.
Glory is mine.
Alright. Still going as well as expected. Like, I'm expecting people to die here. I know some people are gonna die. I just wanna see if I can get the fight done. He'll die from Necrofire. Hell yeah, he will. So he's dead. This guy is close to death. He's not taking Necrofire yet. That guy. That all that's left. 1, 2, 3, and then him. Yeah, so one will die, the other 2 won't. So I can move up, because I'm going to have to crowd control the other 2. Knock them down. This way. Again, I have no movement spells myself. So I have to use it. So I'll go up there, get in position, so that next turn I can knock them down. Yeah, okay. Avoid stepping in the fire though, so if I go here, right there. Plus we're surrounded by blood, so I could right now I could heal Ifan for quite a bit, I would hope, because there's so much blood around Ifan. So I think I'll do that, because that's only going to cost 1 AP. Let's heal Ifan. That doesn't look like a lot, though, is the problem. Like, he's surrounded by so much blood. I don't know. But he's, more importantly, he's in position for the next turn to knock these two down. So from here, mine's well. I don't need to heal yet. Plus this is more damage, so I can chuck this at him just to get something done. Otherwise, I could teleport my Bone Widow over here, which would give Bone Widow 2 attacks and hopefully pull aggro. I might as well. I think that's a good tactic. I'm gonna put him in the fire, but no matter what, he'd be in the fire anyways. Yeah, no matter where I put him, it's cursed fire everywhere. I can try to put him right here and hope that he can attack from that distance. Probably not. He'll have to move up. Alright, Ifan, you're good where you are. And again, we can ignore these guys, so I can just keep focusing on you. You're healing. I could give myself some first aid. I definitely want to buff us all out because we're all together right now. So, wham! And then, I could totally charm someone. But, I mean, they're gonna get killed anyway. I mean, it would be nice. Yeah, it'd be nice to have... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, he's gonna get knocked down. Yeah, I don't really need to charm them. I just need to get the damage on him. So I think I might as well just get the barrage on. Barrage is going to do 990, which is obviously way better than 660. So, yep. And you can get the attacks off. Perfect. And you're not in Necrofire somehow. Nice! So, even if it doesn't pull aggro, it at least got some damage in there. Oh my god, this is going well. Okay. It's okay. This is working out. Let me save the game again. This is working out so well. Like, I'm really nervous. Might as well just keep doing this. Chuck it. And then, I mean, I don't really need the heal, but at the same time, this is all I can do. I guess I could summon. I can get a summon in here. Dragon Link. It does physical damage. There you go. Again, pulling aggro and whatnot. Summon the Dragon Link. Dragon Child. It has Holy Fire. Character is protected from fire damage. Oh yeah, okay. Already knew that. Alright, Fane. I don't have to worry about these guys because they get knocked down. So I definitely want to throw a shield at him. Then, he doesn't need to heal. He will take damage from the fire though, and he's not in fire, so we're good with that. So I can Tentacle Lash him, I guess. That's going to be the most damage, 1,000, and then he'll be close to being drained. So next turn, if all goes well, I can chicken him. So right now, I gotta crowd control these fuckers. Battle Stomp. I'm not gonna be enough. How much does Battle Stomp do? I'm not gonna be able to get 400 damage on him. Oh, technically I can. If this hits him for the damage it says it's gonna hit him for, he can get knocked down as well. Oh, just not enough. I can do Flesh Sacrifice. I should have done that from the get-go, though. But let's see, if this works, let's Flesh Sacrifice. I should have done this to begin with, so I guarantee would have knocked him down. But with that 10% boost, it might just be enough. Oh man, he has 69 left. And it missed on that guy. Oh, fuck. That's okay, though. Still not bad. I don't need to go invisible or anything. I can move if I want. Because we're going to chicken him next turn, but I don't know where he's going, so I might as well just do nothing for the time being. Conserve that AP. Alright, Ifan. And this guy's gonna die. No matter what I do, I'm gonna be good, honestly. Just gonna shoot him. Then, I'll attack him too. Alright. Bone Widow can kill him. Again, if all goes well, we can chicken him. Let's see what he does here. Okay, we were lined up for that. That was my fault.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Nice, we're getting so many attacks on him. That hurts a lot. Okay. That really fucking hurts a lot. Because now we're all really taking a shit ton of damage. I can chicken him. So, I'm going to want to... This smoke is going to prevent us from seeing him. Which really hurts my character more than anyone. And unfortunately, I can't nether swap. I'm going to want to move. Then I can get a mosquito swarm, and then I can start healing someone. Ifan needs to get healed. So let me heal Ifan first, since I can see him for the time being. So once I move, I don't know if I can see him. Get out of the fire here. Heal myself, do a little bit of damage to him. And it causes bleed and decay. That actually works out. Because if I heal him, he's going to take some damage. I could haste someone. I could haste my character. That. Alright, Fane. Because my character's going to have to go like right here to attack him. Fane's in the Necrofire. He is. No matter where he goes, he's going to be in the fire. Like, there's hopefully out of the fire. Unfortunately, the attack I want him to do is going to cripple. I don't want to cripple him. I could take out the Necrofire right here with this. I don't really need to at this point. So Fane's actually lacking for physical attacks outside of just normal attack. This sets status resistance in half, but we're not using magic on him. So Fane's just going to go ahead and get a heal. What does his blade do? I don't want to accidentally cripple the guy. 25% chance to cripple. Damn. You know what? I mean, as a chicken, he's probably not going to move, but no, I'm going to conserve my AP. Because you have to go in here. I might as well have him run. He's going to take some damage from this, but... Actually, he does have the AP to do this. Here you go. Wham. Rupture tendons. Chicken! Get the fuck out of the fire. Hopefully that's out of the fire. Corrosive touch isn't going to matter. I hate the fact that he's not looking at the chicken, because now if the chicken moves, I'm not going to get the attack of opportunity. So I want to try to make him look at the chicken without putting him in the fire. There, perfect. Alright. I think we're good. I can nether swap someone. I can move Ifan, but where would I put him? I can move him with the Bone Widow, just so Ifan's out of the fire. Plus Bone Widow will be closer to the chicken. There you go. Move him ever so slightly to guarantee he's not in that fire. Ballistic shot won't do as much damage, but it'll do something. Crit hit, nice. And then I could try to heal him, which over time would do 1400, which is actually better than my shot. So yeah, we'll do that. Although Now, I might as well just do this, because I don't know, next turn he might lose that. There. Then, armor. Really, everyone can use armor. But we should get the kill this turn, honestly. No one is really in bad shape. I'll give it to the Red Prince to be safe. Sadly, the dragon can't do anything. Oh, he can? Oh, I didn't see where he was. Nice. It's okay. Sucker! Sucker, 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 sucker! Took an hour and a half. But sucker! Yeah! That's how it's done. Alright. Well, we had to retry once, and that was only because we got fucked over with being charmed, terrified, and everything all in one turn. Save. Alright, well, that's one fight down. Now we can get all the loot. It's gonna be awesome. Alright, let's start from all the way over here. Let's see, limbs, painting, painting. All these. Got a belt. Painting of a storm. Next. Shelf and cupboard. There's a wind-up toy here, which I feel like is gonna blow up in our face.
The box hops and dances as if an energetic toad lives within it. A large key protrudes from the side.
See, I know wind-up toys because it's a summon for scoundrels. Twist the key.
Die, Isbiel!
The swaying toy sports a grin so evil, it might have spawned from the void itself. But it's not the smile that disturbs you most. It's the ominous ticking of the mechanism beneath.
Thankfully, I can use my wits to shake my head. Actually, I can use intelligence. I'm not Isbiel, so I have higher intelligence.
Okay.
What's up with the whole evil toy act?
The doctor's plan. Hide in wedding cake. When dessert time came, go boom. Goodbye, Isbiel.
Well, Isbiel's dead, so actually, you know, let me take my
I don't
leave.
know why you're so nervous. I wasn't really going to explode.
I just want to see. I feel like I might get him as a summon, which means I might as well give it to Fane, because Fane doesn't have a summon right now.
Just kidding.
Alright, anyway, so Isbiel's dead. You no longer have a purpose.
Oh? Oh. In that case...
He's gonna blow up. Fuck you. Damn it. I was hoping to get it as a summon. That's okay. I mean, even... I think it's like a Scoundrel 4 you need or something, so Fame wouldn't have been able to use it if it required Scoundrel 4, but just in case I got it as a summon, I think I might as well try to give it to Fane. Alright. Check the wind-up toy. Alien Earth Essence. Shelf. The books. Cupboard. Alright. Now the real loot. The bodies. Bunch of arrows, damn. Now the real loot. Okay. Let's see what that stuff is. Didn't look too amazing, honestly. Night. Actually, it's not worth it. Desk, sheet of paper, some notes, letters. All the notes and letters. Here. Get you. Alright, and now the rest of the area. Let's see. Come on, can you click on the thing? Get books, potion, notes, bunch of desks here. See, had a key. Body parts. Skeleton. Probably a key for the chest now. Had nothing in it, really. Good at least. Wait, you can't read that. Alright. Desk. These are rotten. I'm not going to take any rotten heads. Okay, barrel. Not that. Cupboard. Last bit of stuff here is mainly just to see if we can proc Lucky Charm like that. Okay, come on. Barrel. Oh, not that barrel. Here. I don't need any more sheets of paper. I got 1,000. Okay. This. Okay. Here. Get all these paintings. Lord Werb. Battle. Skull. Skeleton. File rack. The cases with nothing in them. Most of these paintings are worth taking. Some of them aren't. Cupboard. Alright, the last bit. We're finally almost done here. That one's actually locked, even though we have 2 keys. Okay. Books. And finally the letters. Now we can look at all the shit we got. Or is there a sound? Oh, the door closed. I was like, what was that sound? Alright. Save. Look at it. So much crap. Okay. So. Got a belt. 20, initiative, lucky charm. Maybe you, probably not. Oh, it's actually better. It's just that your initiative would be over his, which I don't really want. For now, send it to him. Okay. We've got the house key now. This is the stuff that was on the doctor himself. He had equalize. Vitality and armor percentages of character and target area are summed up and redistributed equally. Okay, that has finesse and dual wielding. But no, it's not better. That one, no. That one, no. That one, no. All these books. Doctor's notes. This is just normal notes. The result was death, and he says it's a success. No. Doctor's letters. Doctor, taking your advice, but this ailment persists, worsens even. My son's a lad, can't stand, see him wasting away. Give you anything to save him. More notes with death and all that. Yes, this is just everyone asking him for help. These are a bunch of letters from Sanguina Tell. We dealt with her. Accusing the doctor of reneging on continuing vow of non-interference. She was that demon. I guess the demons were, like, you know, having a feud a little bit there. Okay, this one might be okay. Sky shot, finesse, accuracy. That's not bad. It's probably the same damage if you count for the rune. It doesn't have range, mine does, so nope. Actually, I'm not gonna have a slot though. I'll lose some movement, so for now I can always buy something better. Same letters. Oh, this person knew what was going on because they were someone they want to, shall we say, be healed. The GV knew what was happening. Anything here? Alright, so I'm gonna have to get rid of half this shit. That's gonna weigh me down really quickly. Probably not so quickly, but you know, trying to get quick with it. Just tag all this. Got the Kraken. I'm gonna go and also give the Antha whatever to that chick. Then that's all we have other than the main quest. So, again, that fight took an hour and a half today, but we got it done. Doctor is dead. Success. I was waiting for it to pop up. 'Cause there's a little delay between the chat and that. Thank you, Tirith. I appreciate that. Yeah, you just missed it. I killed the doctor. Took an hour and a half. I almost got it done the first try. It's just that I used the same tactic the second try. But in my first try, he went and he charmed one person, and then 2 other people got terrified. So for 3 whole turns, I only had 1 character attacking. And because of that, I ended up dying. But it was really close to killing him then, so I just retried it, and thankfully I didn't get charmed and terrified for 3 of the 4 people. Then we kicked his ass. Alright, cool, so I can get rid of all this and free up a lot of weight for you. I gotta re-up my source points and all that too, but really quickly. Might as well do this as well. So I gotta craft it. And something? I don't know. I'll look at the journal. It's called... Oh, we're not doing the Anther thing, it's the Swarm Breaker. Yeah. The Swarm Breaker. There you go. That. Good. Well, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, that's usually whenever I watch Twitch, I do the same thing. Just have it there with some noise and whatnot. Alright, so sell my crap to you.
I would have preferred a more discreet arrival in Arx myself. I am still a fugitive after all.
Come on. And he's got so much shit. Like, the game actually, like, I saw the windows loading. So it had so much crap there that it, like, just straight up completely locked up for a second. There we go, cool. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that, definitely. Because, yes, I expect to beat it, if not today, definitely by tomorrow. I'll be done with this. Alright, for now, that should be good here. So, I don't even know where that weapon is, but we'll give it to her, so assuming we have it here.
You always bring me to such wonderfully destructive places. I'll never find somewhere quiet to settle down at this rate.
Well, here's your Swarm Breaker. I'm sure that's nice and quiet.
My dear, why? I can't remember the last time someone's helped me like this.
Bloodstorm.
Perhaps even never. When the final hour comes, I will stand by your side. I promise.
Nice.
After all, I am soon to be a free woman. I can choose to fight for whomever I wish now.
Level 17. Oh well. Good. I'll take this just in case Fane can use it, but I think his is 18. That's not gonna matter anyway. That worked out. We've actually helped 2 people break free of the God King with the Swarm Breakers. Alright, Fane, yours is... Yeah, yours is 18. So, get rid of that eventually. That one is 17. Get rid of that. Shadow Infusion. Bloodstorm. What's this do anyway? Bolts of coagulated blood fall, dealing physical damage, setting disease and decay. Okay. Disease, though, I'm just not a fan of. Especially from the because of the first game. Since it spreads not only to enemies, but to us as well. It's like, I don't want to give myself a disease. Alright, so let's go get our source back, which is... Oh,
the
that's right.
destination pyramid doesn't answer the call.
The green one.
You ended my suffering.
Okay. I wasn't done, but, Elven Apparition. Who is this? I guess I'll first say I'm only too happy to help.
I am a projection of the spirit of Elenessa.
Oh.
The demon is dead. I am no longer his slave. You have my gratitude, and in recognition of all that you've done, I shall give you the spirit of an elven morning star.
Okay.
Made of pure source.
Ooh.
It will pierce your enemy's armor. I know you shall use it in the service of good. Fare you well, Demon Slayer. Fare you well.
Cool. This is level 20, so theoretically we could use it. Finesse, Huntsman. Okay, this might be great for Ifan. That one's a no. That one's no good, so I mean this is the one that we might use. Alright, let's see. So this is a two-hander, sadly. Unbreakable, which doesn't really matter. Stats don't even look that good, honestly. Oh, it scales with strength, so wait a minute. Not really that great, but I'm not using it anyway. We got laser ray, we've got master. All right, so let me take you out with this. So once I take out the rune, you lose 1 huntsman and warfare for 2 finesse. Not really worth it, honestly. Yeah, you get some summoning and all, but nah, that's not worth it. Okay. Thank you, though. I can sell it. Dark Rainbow. Quite the name. Alright, let's go to green. Get our source up. Might actually want to change out my skills, too, since I prepped for that fight by trying to give myself certain skills I might want to remove. Although we're doing a Kraken, so we've at least seen the Kraken before. Like, we tried to fight once. When you get far into it, but I know generally what I can try to expect. So let me just look at the skills. Mainly, I think it was my guy and the mage that I swapped some stuff with. Okay, one more. Good. Save. Let's take a look. Yeah, see, I took out some of the stuff from him. I'm not sure if I want him having chain lightning. What skill did I give him? I gave him like a secondary skill. Oh, global cooling. So I can take out global cooling. Bless, I don't need either. I wasn't sure like if I'd need that for the demon. That's 2 slots already. And then bolt discharge. Oh, ignition I don't need. I put rain on. Ignition I had from before. Oh, well yeah, ignition is a pretty good AoE. I can take out rain. Even though rain is useful too, but... And do I want thunderstorm or meteor shower is the next question. Thunderstorm's actually useful for crowd control. I'm gonna put thunderstorm on there. Okay. You should be good, because there's not really much else to swap for you. Honestly, like this arrow spray, I've even been testing it just to see. I just can't get it to hit too often. I'm trying to use it as like the shotgun like I did in the first game. Just get point blank range, get all the arrows to hit. It seemed like they miss even when you're in point blank range, but I don't really need any more slots though, so for now I'll keep it. For you, let's see. I think I gave you Thunderstorm before, but you also... Yeah, that's right. I took out Mortal Blow and gave you Thunderstorm instead. Because, again, I was thinking crowd control. For now, I think I'll keep it. I'll keep it as is. None of this other stuff matters. Yeah. Okay. And then you... I didn't change anything for you, I don't think. You have all the stuff that I care about. Alright. So I think we're okay to attempt this now. Best way is from the outskirts. We'll go... No. This way, I guess. Down here. Actually, wow, I could have... I went the long way around. I could have just walked right down here. Whoops. Oh well. Alright, well, we tried this once. We were way under-leveled. Now we can try it again. We're appropriately leveled. Go over here. Alright, so we're attacking these guys, the tentacles. I think my best bet is if I could sleep. I vaguely remember the tentacles being like super weak. So maybe I can like sleep the tentacles, focus on these guys. We'll see when we start the fight. See how it goes. You can start by just attacking him immediately. Don't use water. That makes sense. I was hoping I can like, get a fire attack off immediately. I mean, he could. I'll just go with like something like this.
Attack the harbour.
Is that the Lord Dread? Or what's left of it?
Alright, so we didn't get to drain his armor, but we did slow him, which is useful. So let's see. Yeah, see, that's right. They don't have any magic armor, so I could sleep these three. So who goes first? The Kraken, obviously. That over there, because I remember they did something where like they were draining all my magic armor. If I sleep the three of these, do I even want to sleep them? I can just really wreck them with this shield. It will almost be enough for him. So yeah, he can just kill them outright. These guys don't seem as tough as they were before. Yeah, they're 18. The Kraken is 20. Alright, yeah, no, we might not have trouble with this. Let me just toss this. Bye-bye. Okay. And then probably can't hit him from here. He moved up a little. Does this work? Still too far. Probably can't like move over anymore. Oh, that would work. Won't kill him. Yeah, I'll do that much. Feign, if he can toss to that guy, how far can you throw that? Oh, wow. It might hit the Kraken. I doubt it though, but we'll see. Alright. Then Feign can kill him for sure.
Into the dark.
Alright. I could delay my turn, just so I don't have to run out there while they're doing that. Yeah, Tentacle Needle, that was what drained and everything into suffocating. Which again, at this point, isn't actually as bad. Yeah, so I guess I could have done this a while ago. Oh well. Ooh, if I move a little bit over, I might be able to shoot them from here. Ballistic shot, which will completely wreck that guy. Okay. I can just shoot him normally, because eventually we can move over to that. I feel like this thing might actually grow its tentacles back, so I probably actually should focus on that dude, now that I think about it. Well, for now we can kill these things. Mostly... Oh, okay, I did fully drain it. That's nice and slow, although... Freezing touch? Why did you... Oh, because you had to heal yourself, maybe, with freezing touch? They heal from water? I don't know. So I'm like, who are you trying to touch? No one's near you. Alright, so I could do something we haven't done in a while, which is use invisibility. So I can go down there with like a backlash, get an attack off, and then go invisible, which would pretty much kill him. I like that option. Although, do we even need a backlash? I guess technically I do. So I could use the high ground from this, but even with the 20%, I don't think it's going to be anywhere close to getting that with crit. Yeah. So I do this. And then, it doesn't really matter what I use on him. Guess I'll just go with the, crippling blow. Might kill him because it's a backstab. Let's see. Oh, really? 9 health? Jerk. Healing cloak. Alright, you... Yeah, we got the Kraken, and I really probably should focus on it. Yeah, I can't hit with Mosquito Swarm. It's just too far. These guys, I can drain their magic, so... While I'm up here, let me get that. So we'll see this turn if he summons more tentacles. And I can go after them next turn. He didn't. Okay. Oh, they died again. Like, I really, really overestimated the difficulty. Just because we came here first, and I got, like, destroyed. I was like, oh, let me save that for last. I guess we didn't need to. Okay. I can have Ifan go after this, because he doesn't have to get as close, which means I can send everyone else over here, maybe. There's an Ooze Barrel, which is great for him, so if he jumps over there, be next to the Ooze Barrel to heal. Because I don't think he's going to get high ground with whatever he does, so... Guessing I can't just attack you, he's too far away. Sadly. Actually, this isn't going to work well at all. Whoops. Mosquito Swarm. So I do have low ground, technically. Really? If I go from up here, then. Not standing in the water. Okay, so this is on level with him. And again, I can't hit him with these. Oh, there. Now you can. Okay, that works. So what's the best thing I can do to him? 600... Yeah. Okay.
Prepare yourself.
I really don't want to have to kill him, but I do. Unfortunately, I can't use my 1 AP there. No, that won't even be enough to drain. Damn it. I could summon a Bone Widow here just to get some pepper shots off on that guy to allow me to kill him, and the next turn go after that. So sure. The only 1 AP I have is Corrosive Touch, which doesn't do health, and this, which is magic. It won't be enough to kill him there, so fine. Alright, now you... Let me just see. If I go this way, obviously that make more sense, but I can just go over here, get me further, and I'm still going to be able to kill it from here. What if I go here, which is right next to... Well, no. See, I want the high ground on it. I'll try from here. I got to line up a shot, though, so he should be able to see the top of it. So he's not going to be able to hide from me, because he's going way above that. Damn it. Too far, but I can still get the free movement. And then actually, if I get up there, I should have high ground on him. I should already have high ground on him. Technically, they say he's too far. He doesn't look too far. Whatever. Get some free movement. Still too far. Still too far. I've got to use an AP to get there. Fine. There's nothing else to do but just a normal old shot. Alright, and now... Sadly... Oh, you can hit him from here. Oh, yeah. Whack! Nice. You can't hit him with that. Interesting. They're both the same range. Oh, wait. Oh, because that was hitting the Incarnate. Okay. See if I can move down a little bit. If it matters. No, I can summon my own Incarnate then. Just again, damage over time, it's actually better. Just use 2 AP to get this. This guy will last a couple turns, get a couple shots in there. Not for a lot of damage, but still the best use of AP. Can't reach destination? Really? Your attacks don't reach him. I can do magic. Well, I might as well do magic on this thing then. is just such a weak spell, and it's not even gonna hit him. Shit. I guess I should use flight. Whoops. Not gonna matter what I do. Yeah, it just doesn't matter what I do. Fuck it. I don't care. So that was a waste. Who cares? Some regurgitation. He's spitting up those guys. Okay.
Better luck next time.
I don't think it's hitting him.
I'll yield to none.
I'd rather focus on him than these guys. Let me just get a whirlwind here, just in case, see if it hits him.
Glory is mine.
Let's hit the damage. Okay. I still want to focus on the Kraken more than anyone else. I can then just get him. Get a little closer, I can just knock him down from here. Wham! Alright, you can now get the kill. Are you kidding me? Damn it. Oh! After you... What? No, I wanted to kill him! I didn't know if you removed his tentacles he would leave. Do I not actually get to kill him? That's an easy fight. What? I might reload save. I want to kill him. Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reload save. I want to kill him. Be safe here just in case, I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna reload save. That's a shame, I gotta redo the fight. There was no autosave in the fight. Alright, so don't kill the tentacles. Don't want the Kraken leaving, we want to kill it. Yeah, I can just leave that one tentacle over there, ignore it. At least now I can have Ifan focusing on the Kraken. He's gonna wreck him completely.
Stop the Lord Dread, or what's left of it.
Alright, so before I was taking on these things. Bam. And then I went after that. Bane attacked that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do the same thing we did before, because again, would have worked. I just didn't know once we killed these, they all left. Alright, let's chuck it. Here. You know what? How much health see? I hate that I have to use this. Can I get these attacks on him? No. I'd have to go down there for it. Because I want to be able to have a range attack for the Kraken. But oh well, I mean, we were killing the Kraken anyway. Doesn't really matter. Alright, so what I did was... We have this guy still alive, but that's what Ifan went after. Last time I went down here to attack him. That. I can just go ahead and rupture his tendons. I'm not gonna use that on anyone else. Move a little bit. Oh, fuck me. I just wanted to get away. Make sure like nothing happened with the oil. Although now that I'm standing here, this is where they went. I don't want to be near them since we're gonna blow them up. So I can prep for being near the Kraken then. I don't know. I just gotta hope they don't land right next to me. Otherwise, I'm gonna get hit by the fire. Which doesn't matter. Alright, Iffan's gonna have to move up how far exactly? Actually, I probably want to use a ballistic shot on the Kraken. Have him go like right here. There. Good. Alright, so we'll just get rid of these guys and focus on the Kraken. Ignore that last tentacle. I knew they'd land right next to me. Damn it. I mean, I can still position myself. Oh, and it's good that they're going together. What the hell? He just killed himself. Okay. Oh man, they didn't group up as well as last time. That actually kind of sucks. Fine, because they got wrecked by this. I could do this. I'm gonna hurt my own character though. Fuck it. I'm sorry myself, but I have to kill them because I want to. Oh, he didn't die from that? Alright, now Thane. He's going to Cloak and Dagger right here. That's cursed water now? Oh, man. Well, I guess that's alright, because I can go ahead and, let me just try to see where there's not cursed water. Here. So I can clear the cursed water while also knocking him down. I guess it won't knock him down, but whatever. Get a whirlwind in, because that's going to do the damage. Oh, he doesn't have enough AP. Alright, well my character will have to get the stuff in there then. Alright. Let's see. Clear that cursed water, and actually I kind of want to clear it from here. Fuck. Cursed steam. Everything is cursed, of course. I mean, no matter what, I'm not gonna clear much of a path here, but it's gonna be. Nah, I'm gonna run through the cursed water. What is that? I can't remember. Cursed is. I hope it's physical, because I can block physical. Oh, here, I can go this way without hopefully hitting the cursed water. These blocked. Okay. Now, is this going to be a better angle to clear as much of that? I guess that's the best I can do. Clear as much of that water as possible. Knock him down. Matter. There's no blood here. Fane can heal. Fane doesn't need to heal. If I do this, I just gotta hope I don't get decayed. But I'll do it. Alright, and now I save this to get the massive damage on him. Alright. That was 2,600, it seems like. Yeah, because I think it was at 54k. That was nice. And then we don't need to kill him. Keep focusing on you. Oh, now he's too far, so I will kill him then. Fine. Prince can chuck it. I've got to move up the tiniest bit so I can do this. Oh, he's bleeding. Nice. I even see what his like resistances are. It doesn't matter. Yeah, we're gonna keep getting this cursed water So... I'm frozen? Dang it. Alright, well... This is not cursed ice just yet. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore this guy. Attack me. Jerk. I said I'm ignoring you. Ha! Blocked. Now, can I hit him with this? I can. He's crippled, which doesn't matter. But, it's okay. I can get some of the cursed water out of here. Not that that's gonna matter that much. I can shackle him. I can give my guy some armor. Give my guy some armor. You're gonna have to move to get that anyway. You can probably use barrage, so I'm gonna go ahead and get... Oh, he already lost his turn anyway, so he doesn't need to get unfrozen anyways. So, are you close enough from here? And actually, I think it's better just to get 2 attacks off. Is use barrage. That's 310 per, yeah. Actually, no, it's not. It's better to use barrage. No, oh, he flees regardless. So I didn't have to reload save. He flees regardless, damn it. Oh well. You beat him twice then. I thought he fled because I removed his tentacles. Ah, fine. The honey jars, pouch. All the magister shit. Scraps. What the hell is this thing? Oh, it's like a crane. Oh, that's kind of cool. The loot. Ooh, we got some sort of hatch down there to go down. So we'll talk to you first. Wow, that's worth 1,000? Damn.
The spirit of a magister trembles before you, his eyes glazed with fear.
Alright, check the memories.
You stand with your unit in silence as Dallas barks a motivating speech. You don't watch the hammer, but the Vreedeman creature that trails her.
Vreedeman, we know who that is now.
You search the darkness underneath his hood for a clue. Who is this man, this sorcerer? How is it that he stands at Dallas's side and is not imprisoned in Fort Joy, where... And suddenly, within the cloak's shadows, there is a light, a flash of teeth, a wicked grin. Suddenly, you realize he's... Everything goes dark. You see nothing. You know nothing.
Mm-hmm. Well, we know who he is. Arbor Cellar.
Bloody freezing. We can't stay here.
Are they froze to death? I mean, they might be alive, but they're frozen for
How
sure.
is it so cold?
Interesting. I see if there's traps anywhere.
Teeth won't stop shattering.
Let me head on up, see if there's something we can do up here first. There's cold there.
That ship. It's the Lord Dread.
Or what's left of the Lord Dread.
Fire. F8, go through. And clear it out. Don't be babies. Don't follow me. Got a key to something. Let's see. That barrel's over there. Up. Key to that? Perfect. Check out that. That might be a special amulet. everything. Take a peek. Alright. Precious key. Brewer's appendix. Garbage. This is unique, has living wall on it. Okay, intelligence and fire resist. That's pretty nice. Obviously I'm not going to use it, but living wall. Okay. Official looking letter. The all-white magisters aboard Lord Dread. Dallas and Riedemann have departed for the barracks. It's their wish that you leave the meeting site, join them forthwith. Shall instruct you further. Your orders. Okay. So we're going to reveal the grand design of the Divine Order. Well, Raymond's dead, so... Ah. Let's see. Let's go over here. Okay, it doesn't connect. I was just checking. Alright, so, I know, for instance, I happen to have that helm that gives warmth, so I can have one person go down there and loot everything. Go do that then. Go back to my ship. Oh, mirror's still tagged. Get this. It's here, right? Did I sell it? I shouldn't have. I have every other piece in here. What did I do with the helm? Are you kidding me? I sold it? Look to see what was in this thing. That's my bag of bags. I do have a bag of bags. That's the bag of bottles. So unless it's in one of these things, that's the cowl. Damn, I guess I sold it. Is it a quest item? Be nice if it was thrown in here with the face rippers. I have 3 face rippers. Oh man. That would have been convenient then. Just wear that to stay warm. Crap. Damn it. Can't believe I sold that. I swear I put it in here. That's the whole reason I put the rest of them in there. I was just storing all the pieces in there. Really? Maybe it wasn't a helm. I'm pretty sure it was a helm. Maybe it was the Band of Brachus. That what it was? See, that says it sets cursed, so... I don't think so.
The ring just got tighter.
No.
A lot. Something isn't right. The ring's gone, but not its curse.
Damn it. I knew it was the helm. Damn it. The one that I needed. The one is the one that I sell. Alright, we gotta figure out what else to do there. I've also got to bless myself now.
Bloody ring. It's loose. Get off me and stay off.
It's already off of you. Well now I've got to...
This doesn't seem to work here.
Let's go wherever. Here? Okay. Well, let's do something else then. I can try to run through it. At least you can fly and not slip. Go! I'm not really seeing anything else here.
My hands have gone numb.
Shoot.
Can't stay here.
Okay. Damn it. I'll have to find some way to stay warm. I wonder, like, if I burn something, will that make something warm? I do ignition? I can loot the Magister's body. Barrel.
My hands have
Okay.
gone numb. Can't stay here.
I don't know how else to set warmth. I wonder if something like Clear Mind, which I don't have anyway, would do that. Otherwise, maybe if you resist water. No one really resists it too much anyways. Let's keep going down. Have him burn the oil barrel, see if that does anything. Oh, I can have him walk into the fire and like catch fire maybe?
My hands have
Okay, that's
gone
kind of...
numb.
There you go. He's burning.
Can't
Yay!
stay here.
He's burning. How awesome. Letter. Desk. Quickly get over here.
So
Fuck you.
cold.
Oh god. Now he's gonna be frozen forever. Alright. Shit. You go down there quickly. Magic shell. Shoot. Oh, come on. Fuck. Okay, this is a terrible idea. God. Ah, this is not gonna be worth it. Because I can't teleport him back, probably. Get him, and then fucking get out of there. Get out of there, get out of there. I got the letter, I think. Okay, Ifan, stop moving. Go, Ifan! God! Did I get that letter? I did. This book is unreadable. Well, fuck you. There's a backpack down there. Oh, come on. There's also a chest there. I can't see from here. I gotta go up and down again. What the hell? The chest is right there. You're telling me you can't see it from here. I gotta run all the way over. Alright, let me see if I... Do I don't even happen to have a potion of resist on me. Ah, this is just not gonna be worth it. I know it's not. That there.
My hands have gone numb.
Go.
Can't stay here.
There's still 2 things down there, including a backpack. I wait for my 2 things to get off cooldown. Here. Is it just a backpack? I thought there was a second thing to teleport. Whatever, teleport backpack, get over there. That should be about
My
everything.
hands have gone numb.
Come on, go. Path is interrupted. Oh my god, I'm gonna get screwed. Fuck. Screwed. Again. Wait, can I make it?
So
Okay, at least I'm right there.
cold.
I'm gonna have to try to thaw out the other guys too. Loot.
Locked.
That's right, I need Okay, and you get that. Why are you slow walking around it? Let's save the game. Go down. Pick.
It seems I can't use that right now. No go. Not now, at least.
It's stuck. Oh, I have to unfreeze it. Actually, let's have him do this. Whatever. I can burn it. There. Go up. Now I gotta try to unfreeze them, but I don't even know if I can get them out in time. I've got a wand here. Staff. Wand is level 18. Staff. Alright. Follow her out. Is she gonna follow me out? She's... oh, because the ice is there.
My hands have
Shit.
gone numb.
Alright, I gotta get rid of the ice first. Man. Again, if I had that fucking helm, I wouldn't have to do all this back and forth shit. And I burnt them by accident. God, why did I just happen to somehow sell the one fucking helm that I needed in the entire game? Like, what are the odds that the one fucking helm I sold, which again, I swear I fucking put in that chest. Yeah, see, no. It's not here. And it's not here. We don't have the helm anymore. Hey. I keep doing it this way. This is where I have to have him pick the lock. Pick lock. Gotta try and clear this without hitting them. Right there. I should clear the path.
I'd better thaw this place.
I was hoping I can get
Get
another
out while
hit
I
off.
still
That's
can.
alright though. Let me send him back down there to clear the other path and not burn them by accident. Or I can send my guy down. Man, this is taking a long time, all because we don't have a way to fucking properly not freeze ourselves. Alright, good. Now you have a path to run. So theoretically, you should be good to go.
Bloody freezing! I've got to get out of here.
Talk to her immediately.
My child! Help my child!
Alright, well you gotta get out of here first, lady.
It seems I can't use that right now.
My hands have gone
Okay, she
numb.
refuses to leave. God. So she refuses to leave without her kid, so I can't thaw them all out at once.
Help my mummy and daddy, please!
I can't help them because I gotta wait for the fucking cooldown. Alright,
My hands have gone
I'm gonna look this up because I don't know what else they want me to do.
here.
I don't have enough to thaw them all out. Like, did they really expect me to send everyone down there, thaw them out, and then leave immediately? Like, there's so many ways to do this, and all of them are super time-consuming, having me respec and whatnot. So, what is the best method of doing this? Light all the candles and torches on the floor. There's a fire lamp on the half-sunken boat, along with the chest and the backpack. Have someone teleport. Get yourself a supernova. Teleport the fire lamp to your feet, and you will be instantly nice and hot. Okay. That's what you gotta do. There is something down there, it just wasn't showing up with the tooltips.
This again.
Here. I don't know which one it is. It has to be this. It's the only thing I see here. There.
My hands have gone numb. Can't stay here.
There. Okay, I don't know where it is down there. I teleported it. And it's not showing up with the tooltip. Oh my god. Where the hell is it? Oh, I have to interact with it? This is so fucking trolly. Oh man, this is a little bit too much. They shouldn't freeze at this. Okay, I can't even click to move now suddenly. Can't even click to move. The second I go down there, I'm gonna get fucking frozen. Oh. So I don't understand. I teleported it over there, and then it magically teleported back. So what do they want from me? I can't jump down there. And teleport it right next to me. Then use it.
My hands have gone numb.
There.
Can't stay
Pick up.
here. Rubbish.
Drop it. Alright, good. So this keeps us warm. Place that right there.
Darling, you're all right.
Ugh. Good.
I thought we were dead for sure. Thank you.
It all happened so fast. The water surged in and froze in an instant. We owe you our lives.
What happened with the Kraken there?
The what?
That must have been the sound we heard. And what caused the surge of water?
So much for rowing out of here. Now there's nowhere to go but back to the city.
Alright, well you have somewhere safe to go?
We were gonna leave Arx, but after this, looks like we're better off staying. Inside those walls is as safe as it's gonna get for us, it seems.
I'm glad to have helped.
If you can salvage anything from our luggage, please help yourself. We need to hurry back to the city. We don't have time to dredge it out of the water. Here's the key.
It's the least we could do. We'll never be able to repay you for what you've done. Farewell. Take care of yourself.
Dumb kid already froze himself. What? They're fighting me because the dumb kid froze himself. Oh well. I freed them. Now they die because they're stupid. I can't help that they're complete idiots. I'm not gonna let them live. They want to attack me like this. Because their stupid kid walked away and froze himself, they attacked me. Not my fault. Absolutely not my fault. Well, now I can stand here and see what there is. So their kid's free. He ran. I think. Because I don't see him here. Which is weird because he should be frozen right now. But I think he just ran away the second I unfroze him. Yeah, most of it's just normal boxes. We don't need the little bit of gold there. Stuff over here possibly. Yeah, crate. verify there was nothing else over here. Nope. Alright, so that wasn't really anything at all. Definitely not worth all that time for this. But we had time since, you know, be beating this game very soon. Alright. Can you go in the right order, please? Let's see, they gave us the key that we don't need, pitchfork, essence, garlic. Check out this armor, it's probably gonna be low level. Wand, 18. Oh, I picked up a wooden box by accident. Here. Alright, continue on. So I know one of the things they said they did with this definitive edition was add the Kraken fight. Was this the Kraken fight, or was this what was there before and they added a different, more advanced fight? Because this feels a little empty. And when they were talking about it, they distinctly said, I know people wanted to fight the Kraken, so we're letting them fight the Kraken. I can't believe that this would be it. Like, the Kraken just runs. Maybe the Kraken shows up later, although at this point, I don't know how much later it's going to get. It seems like it would be done soon. I don't see us going on the boat at all, but I don't know. So we'll find out. Next, you know, day. Okay. Talk to the two spirits.
The spirit of a paladin lurks near some cargo at the edge of the dock.
Check the memory.
You do your best to remain inconspicuous, observing the scene from behind some barrels and crates stacked near the water's edge. The Lord Dread looms ahead of you. Dallis herself descends the gangway, Freedman following at a distance. You need to report this to Lord Ken. The traitors are here. It's only when you try to sneak away that you realize something has curled itself around your ankle. A powerful tentacle. It pulls you towards the water.
They arrived and then left the Kraken here.
The spirit of a woman throws phantom rocks in a desperate attempt to stave off unseen threats.
Okay. Wharf.
The spirit of a dwarf cowers behind some rubble. One of her legs is suddenly yanked backwards, and she's hauled upwards into the air.
These two doing.
The spirit of a woman gazes up at something looming high above. Her face is a mask of terror. She jumps in front of the echoed impression of her since-fled child. A huge, unseen force suddenly slams her into the ground, flattening her form into a puddle. The spirit of a magister mimes something, unaware of his own demise. He seems to be securing a ship's gangway onto the side of the dock.
Check out his memory.
You snap to attention as she descends from the Lord Dread, Dallis herself. If only your parents were still alive to see this, they'd be so proud. A flicker of movement catches your eye. Something alongside the ship, beside the water's surface, a writhing mass of huge tentacles. You reach for your weapon.
Okay. No shock that Dallas didn't mind killing her own magisters here. Can't we else get these? So we got another hatch over there. That one gonna be all iced up too. Hope not. E. Harbor cellar. This one's better. Boots of the Faithful. Constitution, Geo, and Necro. Or, movement, not Necro.
Lucky find.
That's about it, though. Let's see. Mind Maggots. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so there's nothing really here. So yeah, that was definitely anticlimactic. Really it? I've never actually been to this little section here, I don't think. Let's see what's up there. That's just the main quest. Talk to the toy maker, whatever the hell he's called. Stump. So it looks like, does Sir Laura not even have a quest? Like, he's been mentioning this fucking quest and everything, and we haven't gotten any quests from him. Oh, I had to take out Pet Pal, because I was messing around some shit with him. Oh well, I'm sure it's nothing important. Yes, wow. This Sir Laura DLC is really a shocking miss for them. This fucking dude just follows you around, dies. Now, the only advantage is, not even advantage, but he gives you scrolls, but they're scrolls that you would already get in the game if you wanted them. So, like, I don't get the logic that they had with this DLC. Again, they're fantastic developers, like, with all the free shit they give and, like, the content that they give in the game and everything, but, like, they really, really missed with the DLC. It's a hindrance. It's really odd. Like, I don't understand what they were thinking. Like, all you need to do is give him a fucking quest. He keeps talking about this great eggcorn that's gonna kill everyone and shit. And you never meet anyone. We only met those squirrels that said, oh, the eggcorn's here. But, like, there's no quest. I can't believe that. I've never heard of any game at all that introduces a character who talks about a quest, but never actually gives you a quest. Like, that is really, really fucking weird. Memoirs, alright. That is the same thing as this. I don't need the damage, so take that out.
Me too.
That is garbage. Let's double check. I think it's just the main stuff. That's done. The ancestor tree thanks us. That's done, yeah. These guys are just gonna follow me. Divinity beckons.
Me too.
Let me talk to them, see if we get any dialogue.
Hopefully Lucian will grant me his blessing.
It seems to me that that Fane and Red Prince are still going to try to become divine themselves, whereas it ends with me. So,
Do you know this Ark's place doesn't...
nothing.
Quite right. Do seek my counsel. I highly
Yeah.
recommend it.
I'm gonna I don't know whether to congratulate you on becoming a father or fear you.
Congratulate me. For take my word for it that I will treat my offspring with care.
Well, will you treat us with care?
My children. I will teach them to be wise. I will teach them to be prudent. I will tame their flames. But my empire, that will be eternal. For with red dragons in the sky, it shall be untouchable. Let our allies rejoice, and our foes tremble. From now on, one has the choice to bask in our suns, or by their fire be undone.
See? He's... Again, that was my choice. It was either lose him as a companion by killing the babies, or accept it, and... sounds like the gamble's not going to pay off, and he's going to try to take over the fucking world. Damn it. Oh well, I mean, again, there's nothing else to do with that. And then Ifan we don't need to talk to.
It's a dangerous path ahead, friends.
Where is
Best to stock
Ifan?
up.
Well, well. We made it to the big smoke.
So you're really not doing any more contracts?
Everybody in life makes choices. I'm tired of doing what others want me to do. I'm choosing to go a different way now. I've made mistakes, and compounded them. But now there's a chance to make amends, and I intend to seize it.
Ifan claps you on the shoulder and beams at you, affection for you plain in his eyes.
Okay. Well then, let's go talk to the toy maker.
You're positively haunting me with your presence of late. Something I can help you with?
I found Lord Aru, who is being held captive by Lender Kem, but now he sent me here so I could learn how to traverse the Path of Blood.
Held captive? By Kem? Are you certain?
I don't want to say this. I'll refer to the source amulet Aru mentioned, because only the Keeper would have known about it.
Then I was right to sequester myself here with my puppets. Trusting people is a folly. But it seems that you are to enter the Tomb of the Divine, and I am to help you get there. So be it. In order to pass the first chamber, you'll need an amulet that's charged with source. 5 souls worth, to be precise. Here, take this amulet and fill it with source. When you've done that, return to me and I'll tell you what must be done next. You must wear the amulet as you consume source.
Toy Story.
The excess power will be siphoned.
Oh, you guys no longer see it.
Full.
Okay. Because I had to change because OBS was messing up. I'm back to doing full screen, so you don't see the things. I just got the achievement called Toy Story.
Good luck. You may need it. Look at you. Beautiful. Inside and
out. So how do I do this?
Curious. This
Oh, good. There you go.
Storing the source. It seems the amulet can't hold any more.
Okay.
Queen Justinia confronts rebel faction.
Go to him.
Greetings. I trust that the item I gave you is having the desired effect.
Yep. Let's charge. What do I do next?
Fully charged, you say? That would mean that 5 souls have been... actually, I'd rather not dwell on exactly how you charged the device. On to the next
Well, I
matter.
didn't, buddy. It's okay. I mean, technically someone else did, because they had that source in there. But, for all we know, that source is from the gods. But no, I didn't kill anyone myself.
You'll need the Scroll of Atonement. It's locked in my desk on the 2nd floor. The password is Giora.
So now I can go up there without having to sneak in. Alright, Gioria.
When you have both the charged amulet and the scroll, go to the Path of Blood. On the left side of the chamber, on a pillar near Lucian's statue, you should see a hidden mechanism. It will clear the way.
Nice.
Good luck. You may need it.
Okay. Still can't steal. Let's see. What the hell? He has a, what is that? Is it just a, it looks like it's just a knife throwing wheel. Yeah, okay. Thought maybe something else.
Papa's permission granted. You may pass, friend, and...
And what?
The puppet's words choke off. It spasms and flares with sauce. Then it is still once more, and a different voice emerges from within.
You have hampered me long enough.
Oh shit.
This place will be your tomb, the only one you shall enter.
Oh, okay. We're fighting the Moppets. There's a bunch of them too, but how low are they? Level 19. Should be okay here. Alright, let's see how I want to do this. Those two up there. Because ideally I'd get the high ground. But I can't see them to nether swap. If I move over here I can. You and me. Then I can just teleport him down there. So they're all grouped up. All you need. It's fine. Because now Fane can go through and wreck them. Bam bam. Roll over here. Get knocked down. Then you can go back here. Whack! Curse and touch just to get a little bit more, because then that should be enough. Actually, it won't be enough. We'll have to flesh sacrifice just to speed up the process. Wham! Then bam. Oh, there's one Moppet there, I didn't see him. Alright, Ifan. Go ahead and swap places with that guy. And you can go ahead and get a ricochet. Perfect. I can go hopefully here. Damn it. Hate that these railings. This should be okay, hopefully. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta chuck it at someone else, and nope, it's not gonna bounce off anyone else. I gotta chuck it at him. Get mosquito swarm on him. I chuck it at that guy, maybe? Nope. Swarm. About to fucking die. Okay, I might as well use my 1 AP then to get over there. There. Kill him. You. And wham. And slap him with your tentacle. Perfect. Let's see that desk we can loot.
The desk is locked tight. Instead of a keyhole, there's a gilded inlay that bears an engraving. It was all for you. Beneath this sits a framed square of blank parchment.
Alright, well, I've read about designs like this before. Password must be written on the parchment.
You take a nearby quill and dip it into an inkwell. Then you poise its tip over the framed square of parchment.
Interesting, so if I had to guess this, of course, I would never guess Giora. I guess Darling would be the only one, although Darling kind of works as his password. That's pretty good, all these options. The least obvious one is the answer. So Giora.
The ink is absorbed into the parchment until it vanishes. Somewhere within the desk, a mechanism unlocks with a click.
Sweet. Got a bow, Scroll of Atonement. Okay. Nothing else. Can loot the chest since no one's here. Get the Moppets. Oh, did I get a second type of source orb finally? It looked green. Oh, these are virtue tokens. Oh, I swear I got some sort of. Oh, this one right here. Oh, that's a normal source orb, and these are virtue tokens. Oh, okay. These are Scroll of Atonement. Okay. Let's see. Interesting how some of this is able to be looted, but oh, there's one. Alright, I don't need to buy, I don't need to steal anymore, like... This stuff may be for gear, but I have plenty of money. If anything, we're only gonna level up one more time. Okay. Let's go to the cathedral for the first time.
Hunters.
Are you talking to me at all? No, you're a trader. I can sell my shit later. We need to. Alright, so I've never been here. Let's see. This seems like it's gonna be one of those times where, like, you know, time-wise, it's gonna be awkward because I probably can't beat it in an hour, but it won't take much more than that. So it's gonna be like, do I want to just, like, you know, go extra long or just save a little bit for tomorrow? I don't know. We'll have to see. Let's start talking to people.
Lucian's blessings to you, stranger. I'm Sister Avony, the head priestess of the cathedral.
Thought Aru was in charge.
Lord Ahu is the keeper of the cathedral. His duties are select. Only he can approach the remains of the divine, for instance.
So Aru was saved.
She gasps, then bows her head to you in respect.
Divine blessings upon you. We shall always be grateful.
I wonder if she would have given me the quest to find Aru if I talked to her first. So, why am I pretending that my spirit's troubled? Let's try that.
My child, it shall be my pleasure to assuage your worries, if I can.
So tell me about the conflict between paladins and magisters.
Such tragedy, such pain, so many avoidable deaths at a time when we should fight united against the Voidwoken. But the magisters brought their destruction on themselves. They departed from the rightful path of the divine. Lord Kem showed them the path to the light, but alas, they cast their lot with the God King. Of this I have no doubt.
So the cathedral brings peace in troubled times, but also a great dread. It's normal?
These are perilous times. Of course you feel fear. Even in the cathedral, which was designed by the best engineers under the supervision of Lord Ahu himself, in order to bring the faithful closer to their divine. The east and west chapels contain the most breathtaking art by the finest artists. Lucian and the seven before him are represented most faithfully. Perhaps a meditation in their presence would soothe you. Or perhaps in the cool interior you may join the endless prayer. Give your power to the divine, that you too may be empowered. I promise you will feel fulfilled. Of course, there is the terrible justice of the path of blood. Gruesome, perhaps. Demanding, definitely. But those who take the path demonstrate the truest of true faith. Their purity will surely be rewarded, as will yours.
So does this endless prayer never end?
Not until Lucian rises again in answer. The prayer will remain ceaseless until the day of his resurrection.
Shit.
The divine will light our way again.
I guess people come in and out and just keep praying for, you know, years straight. Okay. And this path of blood, I have some concerns about it.
My child, there is no shame in fearing the path of blood. Only those who believe themselves free from sin should attempt it. And of those few, there are fewer still who are truly pure. If you are truly free of sin, take the path. If you survive, you will have achieved something great. If not, Well, you have given your life to a noble cause, and few will find such purpose in death.
So how'd the Path of Blood come to be?
This building, this edifice of grace and beauty, was the result of Ahu's vision, the hard work of many women and men, as was the Path of Blood. It is by far Sander's greatest achievement. He was one of the engineers, you know. Brilliant fellow. I suspect the strain left him broken. He makes toys now. A waste of his genius, but a great gift to the children of Arx.
Alright, well thanks. Can I get an audience with Aru?
Today? Another time,
Again,
perhaps.
I mean, I already have...
Next week or next month? If you leave a name and address, I'll
He told me
see what
to
I
see
can
him,
arrange.
so we don't need any of this.
But today is Lucian's day, and Ahu must give counsel to the lost. He cannot be disturbed.
Well, I have the key to fixing all that's gone wrong, but I need Aru's help. You have everything to gain and nothing to fear, and must allow me access.
Lord Ahu is deep in prayer, and is unlikely to answer a knock at his door.
So again,
no
this is
matter who
before you
knocks,
save
or how
Arhu.
hard.
Like, she's lying about him being here. Because, like, he's supposed to be missing.
Very well. Here is the key to Lord Ahu's quarters.
Okay, now I'm confused, because then she just gave me the key. Okay, I don't know.
Lord Kem has posted a few guards by Ahu's door. Show them the key. They shouldn't bother you after that.
Okay, yeah. Nope. This is before you find him. Because, you know, he's supposedly hidden away as far as she knows. So she's trying to keep people away from him. But then she gives me a key. So this is where I go and find out he's missing. I get the quest to go find him. But, again, we already did that without a quest, so... Anything else to talk
Please
to you
do
about?
not betray my trust in you. Lord Ahu will be most upset if his privacy is disturbed.
Well, Dallas has come here with the aim of entering Lucian's tomb. Has the hammer succeeded?
When the Voidwoken attacked, we hid pilgrims and priests alike in our quarters. All survived, I'm glad to say. But if Dallas had arrived during that time, no one would have seen her pass by. Yet without Lord Ahu's cooperation, she would have to pass the Path of Blood to gain access. And thus far, no one has survived the attempt. You have the trust of Lord Ahu. Show that you deserve it.
Let's see. They're all pilgrims we don't need to talk to. So which way do I want to go here? Secret slot. So I don't know, maybe today I just like talk to everyone here, look at all this shit, and then we end a little early today just so tomorrow we can do everything to win. I don't know, we'll see. So again, I feel like it's just going to be
Please return.
not enough time to beat it today, but too much time to save it for tomorrow, like do what we can today. So I don't know, we'll see. Devoted pilgrims. Let's look all around. No one in here. Snag some stuff. Some socks. Oh, tremendous. There's nothing good here. Wow. That's locked. Can you move? Okay. I don't know why he was hurt, so we can heal him. Let's see. Oh, we got a scribe we can talk to.
The scribe scowls at you and turns back to his writing.
Do you mind? I'm trying to write about Xantedza, the god of mirth and laughter, and you're blocking my damn light.
Ironically, he sounds just like Xantedza. The god of the imps that we saw in that clock room. Sounds just like him. So what's over here? This is the cathedral. Alright, so let's just keep looking around. So these are all the individual gods here. I'm guessing all these guys have a unique dialogue.
The scribe
Or I think
glances at
nothing
you from her
important, I
lens.
should say.
I'm trying to write about Zolstissa, the
Yeah, it's all the
graceful
same thing.
warrior. Please, no more.
The scribe doesn't notice.
I'm writing about Amadia, the mother of all magic. Truly fascinating.
Okay.
I hope you did the right thing. Overthrow the majesty.
These ones have nothing to say.
Shall you take the path of blood? I have little hope for a success this year.
Okay.
I wonder, shall we see success on the path of blood today?
I doubt it.
What's out here? Person by themselves? This thing got some Stardust herb.
Lucian's blessings, stranger.
Can I view Lucian's body?
What? No. No, that is impossible. Lord Ahu put his remains to rest, and told us that no one shall lay eyes on the Divine again until he returns to us in all his glory.
Well, you're looking at him, lady. It's the cook.
I wish I could be working that fancy wedding I keep hearing about. I'd earn more gold over there than serving up slop to priests here.
Okay. Got some defenders. Oh, here's someone. Tara Bree.
I sharp, pal. Lord Ahu has returned. Thank the gods.
Yeah, I saved him.
Thank you. We owe you a great debt.
So I'm looking for Dallas. It's a known fact that she came here. When was she here?
I haven't seen the likes of her the whole time I've been stationed here. And I think it's fair to say I'd remember if I did.
Can I speak to Aru?
You may proceed.
Not yet.
I sharp, Paladin. The Grand Master's chamber must be protected.
And just keep looking around first. Do this small section. We'll talk to Aru. Because going up here is where we're supposed to go. So this is the path of blood, I would assume. No. By all the blood.
Please return.
And that's where we're eventually making our way to. Yeah, I'm gonna loot all around here. Talk to Aru. Why is there a dead chicken here? Who killed? Oh. There's kids all around the dead chicken and the knife. Did they kill the chicken?
To you, O Lucian.
Yeah,
Please
they
return.
sacrificed it.
I'm praying. Something's gonna happen.
Yeah, you're gonna kill a fucking chicken.
I'm going to say the prayer 1,000,000 times more than anyone else.
I pledge myself to you, O Lucian. Please. You're not Lucian.
This prayer is silly. My tongue is tired.
My life, Lucian. I
Okay.
pledge my life. Please return.
This area is just more devoted pilgrims. Primal chaos. Huh?
In the beginning, Lucian was the word.
Again, everyone here is a pilgrim, I'm assuming.
I've spotted something.
Oop, oop, oop.
You're wrong.
I pledge my
He
life.
spotted something where?
Please return.
Shoot. This is the problem. He spots something and it's not. Oh, there's the cache right there. Well,
Pledge my soul.
everyone's looking at us and this is stealing. So, how do I grab this? I guess if I make him go invisible. Let's go here. Save. Visible.
I pledge my
Good. So we got something unique too, which is nice.
I pledge my heart, O Lucian. Please return.
Let's go take a peek at what we got.
Pilgrim.
Don't call me a hoe, ho.
May Lucian return.
Offer a prayer.
The prayer seems to echo in the hollow space inside you.
May Lucian return.
May he return indeed.
Yeah.
Maybe then we can stop praying and get back to our lives.
Yeah, no, he's not gonna return, and if he did, we'd have to fucking get rid of him because he's evil. Let's see what we got from this stuff. You, nothing important. A key, Aru's chambers, yeah, she gave us. But this, we got Gloves the Faithful, gives intelligence, health, aerithurge, movement. Okay, but again, that's actually, all those things are useful to him. They most definitely are. But I'd rather have immune to slow and sleep and fire resist. He doesn't really need the initiative. He has initiative out the ass right now. But okay, not terrible. So we're gonna go up here for the main quest. For now, let's go to Aru. I'll decide if I want to just stop soon or what.
I sharp, Paladin. The Grand Master's chamber must be protected.
I know if Ooh, we can talk to the dogs and all. I can go back to the ship and talk to everyone. Like, we can do that kind of stuff. Make sure we're all ready to continue. Okay, I need to get Pet Pal, actually. Why did the dog meow? Yeah, the dog is meowing, so... That seems like it's some sort of bug or something. Alright, let me go and give him that. Because I gave him, Picture of Health, which gives him a little bit more health. Because I was prepping for these two fights, one of which the Kraken we didn't need to prep for. So, to do that, I had to take out Pet Pal. Now I can put it back, so it's okay. Picture of Health. Comes Pet Pal. Okay.
This doesn't
I
seem
always
to
forget.
work
Gotta
here.
just. Oh, I can just do that too, but it's gonna be quicker to do this. There's no loading screen. Okay, connect. Alright, the meowing dog.
Master's chamber must be protected.
Hello? Hey, have you got my ball?
Hey now, I don't mess around like that. Why the long face?
Smelly person threw my ball away and I couldn't go fetch. Threw it off the balcony and I couldn't find it. But then Master Rahu came back. So that's nice. I love Master Rahu.
A smelly person. We heard from the other animal that said, yeah, the dog that bit Lord Kem because he smelled different. So yeah, it's obviously either Dallas, Rockus, maybe Kem. But who's the smelly person?
Friend of Master's. Used to smell old. Now he smells rotten.
Kem.
And he's mean. Threw my ball away.
What do you smell of?
Smelly man threw my ball away and now I'm sad. It's my ball. And I love my ball.
Alright, so I gotta go get the ball. He threw it off the balcony. So hey, we can do a little minor, literal fetch quest. I do have a red ball in my inventory, but that's from somewhere else. Alright. That's Aru. I'm not gonna talk to Aru yet. Can, however, yank his panties, his journal.
I hope you were good while I was away.
So I gotta go out there. Actually, I can try to loot this too. Key to his chambers. I already have this. Wait, what the hell just happened there? Save. Crouch. Pick. Crouch. Crouch. Grab. And crouch. Go. Alright, so I gotta go down there for it. That's alright. Again, all this stuff, theoretically, I could be doing before finding Aru, but that would then... Yeah, so it makes sense that it's Kem that threw the ball, because that would give you the clue that you know Aru's missing, and that Kem was the last to see him. But yeah, we already know all this stuff. Alright, ball should be down here. Hidden.
A ball with teeth marks. Smells of dog.
Okay. Sadly, I gotta wait for cooldown. Alright. I'll probably be ending it in like 10 minutes or so. Again, we'll talk to everyone, make sure we're ready, but I think it's better just to save it for tomorrow, which again, still won't even be that long, but just in case it takes, you know, 2 or so hours. That'd be nice if it took 2 hours, but I feel like it might be even shorter, but rather plan for it to be longer. Alright, talk to the dog. Again, do the quest that doesn't even matter.
Hello?
I found your ball.
Oh, fantastic!
Okay, that was it. So very much about Master Aru. Sounds like a good master.
Yeah, but Master Ahu went away with the smelly man.
Yeah.
And then he came back.
See, that's where you would learn. Like, he went with the smelly man. Yeah. Alright, so where the hell is Aru? Gotta look at the map here. He's right here.
Godwoken, you return.
So what waits beyond the Path of Blood? Lucian's tomb.
Many obstacles lie between the path of blood and the resting place of the divine. I can only help with one. The Death Room.
The Death Room?
It is a room of many levers. 5 will lead you closer to your goal. The rest will lead you to your death.
This is why we need to talk to him, and I'm hoping this is written down somewhere, because I'm not going to remember this tomorrow.
Each lever is named for a virtue of the divine.
Oh, that's right, the power. I remember that.
Find the levers whose initials spell the word power. Select these 5 and these alone.
So we already heard that from someone. I can't remember where, but yeah, okay. So explain how to use the amulet and scroll.
Put the amulet on and charge it up by consuming source. Once it's got 5 charges in it, it'll be ready to go. Bring the amulet and the scroll to the Path of Blood. By the statue of Lucian, there is a hidden mechanism.
On the left.
Set the fully charged amulet in the hidden receptacle, then read from the scroll.
Alright, so put the amulet in there, read the scroll, go, power. Okay. More questions?
My dear, we all have questions. Sometimes we may even get answers.
So we already asked the first 3 here. Tell me about yourself, Aru. Because I do remember someone named Aru that was in the first game. Now this takes place 100 years, like hundreds, not 800, hundreds of years later. But I'm pretty sure his name is Aru. I remember him being a mage because he sold shit that I liked for my character, I think. Or maybe it was a fire, I don't know. But yeah, I remember Aru from the first game. Because he also turned himself into a cat. So, same guy? Ancestor? Easter egg reference? Tell me about yourself.
In my time, I've worn many hats. Many of them pointed. I've been a scholar, an engineer of sorts, a protector of towns and villages, a thief, a lover. For one particularly memorable period of time, I was a cat. Those were the days. But through it all, I've been what you might know as a wizard. All these long years I have worked to maintain balance in the world. Lately, that has seen me at the service of Lucian.
Is this the same guy? The question is, how has he lived so long? I feel like it's the same guy.
But this is just one way to tell my tale. There are many versions of Ahu through the ages. My body, or bodies as it happens, age. But my spirit does not decay.
Nice.
Shall I go on?
This is the perfect time to do this, as we're almost like stalling for time here, since I'm not going to continue with the actual quest yet. Yeah, continue, please.
It may sound stupid, given the world in which we find ourselves, but I strive for balance, and a realm in which all creatures can feel safe and free of terror. Hence my alliance with Lucian. I have lowered my aspirations somewhat in recent centuries, I admit.
That confirms it.
Now I'd settle for the world staying out of the void. Amazing how your priorities change over time. I knew Lucian would defend Rivellon from oblivion. I thought he would be equal to the task and easily succeed. It seems I may have been wrong.
Oh shit, he sells some divine gear. Ooh, he'd be nice to buy from. The thing is, like, we are so close to leveling up, but, like, there's nothing else for me to do. I'm gonna look up, since we're, like, again, stalling for time, see if, like, is there any other way to fight the Kraken? Is that, if that was truly what they added, that's disappointing. You can only fight it partially. We're not gonna get anywhere close to leveling anyway. Alright. Survive Path of Blood, or do that. That's done. At least we've got some experience in that. Let's go ahead and yeah, because going up here is the quest. So let's go back to the Hall of Echoes. Talk to everyone. Any new dialogue? Gareth?
Godwoken, how can I help?
Tell me about Arcs.
It's a city at a crossroads. Volumes could be written about a single conflict, yet Arcs endures an infinitude at once. It's from Arcs that the Divine Order operates, so to speak, though you'll find its operations are as scattered as dandelion seeds in a cyclone. With both factions at odds, sorcery is not a pervading concern. Do not, however, assume that every paladin offers safe haven. The enemy of your enemy is not always a friend.
So what do you intend to do now?
I'll do what I do best. Hold things together. Those that remain still need a chief, so I'll attend to whatever needs attending to. I have no more surprises up my sleeve. I dare say you've had enough. Godwoken, it may be Lucian's day, but Arcs will give you little cause to celebrate. I must stay here, but I can give you this. Through it, Lucian may still protect you. Go with honor.
Cool. So, I mean, when I was looking up in the beginning, before I played this, to build my characters, I just wanted to see what, like, people beat the game at what level. A lot of people were saying about level 23, so I'm level 20 right now, and I'm easily going to get to 21 at least, but, like, at best, I'll get to 22. How are people getting to 23? Unless you get, like, a shit ton of experience for these last things. Like, I did every quest. I mean, there was a few bugged ones, but, like, it wouldn't be enough to hold me back by a full level and a half. I don't know.
I would have preferred a more discreet arrival in Arcs myself.
I mean, the other thing is, too, because when you choose your different paths, you have different quests. Maybe that's it, but, like, as someone like me who does everything possible, I'm surprised I'm like that. Because a level and a half is a lot of XP. I'm surprised I'm that far under what the thing is. But again, maybe the last section, you do a ton of shit. I don't know. Tell me about Arcs.
I was stationed here for a short time. There was a strong Magister presence back then. A large barracks. A jail. The Whites were based there too, but their dealings were a mystery to me.
That's true. I didn't kill everyone, and that is something, like, as someone mentioned before, yeah. You can just straight up murder everyone before you leave the act. Every single innocent person and whatnot. You can kill them all and get experience for it. But I think that's not what people were saying when they were saying their levels and they beat it. But that's true. That is a way I could easily have gotten a ton more XP. That's very true.
I heard a rumour once that they had secret chambers built into the foundations of the barracks. That you could hear whispers in the walls at night. But I never saw or heard anything myself.
So you have a remarkable trust in Almira. Aren't you afraid she might enthrall you? Seeing as she is, you know, she is.
A glazed look passes over Mihaly's eyes. He smiles benignly.
Enthrall me? Whatever do you mean? Almira is my true love. I've known that since the moment I met her. I'm eternally grateful to be at her side.
Interesting. A glazed look over his eyes? Does that mean she actually enthralled him? Almira.
You always bring me to such wonderfully destructive places. I'll never find somewhere quiet to settle down at this rate.
Busy succubus. Have you been to Arcs before?
This place? No. Arcs is clogged with Divine Order lackeys, from what I understand. It's not the sort of town where a girl like me could let her hair down, unfortunately.
Okay. I need to talk to you.
You must truly savor my company, Godwoken. Something you wanted?
Any advice or help? What's to come?
Oh, come now. I already gave you what's likely the most powerful weapon that was ever created. What else could I possibly do to help?
Such an asshole.
You need to find Brachus and Dallas now.
I'm growing soft, aren't I? Hurry along now. We'll need to find Dallas before it's too late. Take care of yourself, Godwoken. I may not always be there to do it for you.
Alright, I think that's everyone, because down here we'll check. We have the merchant, and then we have, I don't even know if those two are still in the jail cell. What else is here? Yep, no one's showing up on the minimap. Go down here. Here. It's these two. Alright, so let me look up if there's like another Kraken fight or not. Otherwise, I don't think there's anything else we can do. And again, it seems like Sir Lord doesn't actually have any fucking stuff. We can go, I can respec right now and try to talk to him too. But, let's see. Divinity to Kraken fight. I'm not seeing it, so it looks like that is... Yeah, that is what it is, which is really dumb. Alright. As far as I can tell, that is the Kraken fight. Okay. Let me have my guy respec, we can talk to Sir Laura. So this is another thing that it says, really disappointing. They add this dude who, we already know how many fucking issues he presents by following you and getting killed all the time. But he offers absolutely nothing. Because he doesn't give you a quest. He gives you a few scrolls that you can get on your own anyways. And he has all this fucking lore about this whole universe of the squirrels and the knights and the great acorn, and the great acorn's coming, you're gonna find it. And it's not there. Like, that's not even a metaphor. Like, he builds this shit up and gives you literally nothing. Like, what the hell were they thinking? I don't understand.
What's this? I think the giant can finally understand us, Quercus. It certainly took it long enough. Where to begin? I disagree, Quercus. It does not need to know about the coming of the great...
Okay, now this is weird because he's not even... We already know all this shit. So he's giving me the dialogue as if it was the beginning, the very first time we talked to him.
Similarly, what happened with the Knights of Dre is our own business. Those acorn-worshipping acolytes do not scare me. No, it is enough for the creature to know that we are allowing it to accompany us so that it may act as our shield against the monsters. The great acorn has many servants. We shall need all the help we can get.
Questions?
Dear me, it has questions, Quercus.
I mean, again, like, they built the character fantastically. All the lore they gave is fantastic. It's just weird. He doesn't have a quest. Like, I can understand if they had someone that follows you. Like, they should have fixed that part. But still, if they followed you and gave you more information about the world and whatnot, he's not giving you more information. He's adding new shit to it. He's building upon information. Like, nowhere in the game is there squirrels of the Great Acorn and the Knights of Dre. Like, he's adding new shit that amounts to nothing. Because you don't see these guys, you don't get a quest, there's absolutely no point to him. Like, I don't understand the logic, because he's awesome. It's just they didn't give you a fucking quest for him. Like, what the hell?
Speak, Shield. What are your queries?
Okay, we already asked the first two, so we never got to ask this. Since you were once a Knight of Dre, tell us about your experiences. We might have asked this.
Indeed. Rather hard to believe, isn't it? I was a devoted follower of the...
Yeah, I think we asked this.
Sir Laura Pats. They put Quercus to the sword.
Yeah.
Obscene, isn't it?
Okay, well, I'm glad you're able to resurrect your friend.
Well, we made a pact, didn't we, Quercus? If we should perish, we'll face the great unknown together. And until eternity comes for us both, it shall come for neither.
Alright.
Indeed.
I mean, we could, you know what we could do? We can go kill the squirrels that were... This is the only reference in the game that ever referenced him. And there was that group of squirrels that said the Great Acorn has already landed. So we can go kill them. I guess I'll keep Pet Pal for now in case I have to talk to them. They were right outside the ship here. So in the entire game, other than him, it's just these squirrels right here. They all say the acorn has already landed. Whatever the fuck that means. Oh wait, yeah, these guys. stop moving?
Did you hear? The big acorn has come.
Yeah.
He's chosen.
So like, this is it. It's just these fucking things. So I doubt killing them does anything, but we'll see. No, it just kills them. I was thinking maybe it would trigger something, but yeah, that just confirms there is no point at all to him. We already looked at this.
This statue seems like a bad jest now, given the state.
So again, since we're not really doing anything else, I'll just double check. I don't think I've missed anything. I'll look for a great eggcorn. Divinity to great eggcorn. I'm already seeing other people asking the question, which pretty much confirms that there is nothing. Okay, I'm seeing... Apparently, they're charging for this DLC. So I bought the game before the Definitive Edition was released. If you buy the game now, you have to pay for Sir Laura. It's only $3, but you have to pay for it. And in the reviews, people are confirming what I'm saying. There's no quests. So, that's even more ridiculous, because I thought, oh, at least it's free. But no, they're forcing some people to pay for it, which is bullshit. So, yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. They really fucked up with this. The fact that they're charging people to have this fucking annoying character follow you.
He's God-woken.
Again, the only reason he's annoying is how he dies. So you can mod it out, but then there's literally no point to having him. You don't need the scrolls he gives you, because you can buy them. They're not even unique scrolls. If he gave you unique scrolls, that'd be different. It'd still suck, but at least have some use to it. Because there are unique skills, like Levitate and those other things, but he doesn't even give you unique scrolls. It's just complete bullshit. Alright, so at this point, I don't think there's anything else I can do. I don't want to continue on with the story just yet, because we can do it all tomorrow. So let me take a look at the map. Obviously we did that. Done there. We went in the sewers. We did everything there, yes. Oh yeah, that's a good example. The Capcom DLC, and God, they have they sell many games sell packs. Like, oh, this is the costume pack. But yeah, Capcom, they like to sell individual pieces. So their games end up having like 500 pieces of DLC. That is a great example. Yes, exactly. And they're all insanely priced. Yeah. We can go to Chem's. I never talked to the wife and told her about her husband. Let's save.
Shall we talk, my friend?
How do I break it to her? I can tell her about Aru. Now, I'm gonna have to tell her, alright, I have some bad news regarding your husband.
My husband? What is it? What happened?
I can tell her he's dead, but that's not gonna be the whole story. Your husband had a shrine to the God King, the patron of the Black Ring, in his vault.
My husband?
She lapses into an overwhelmed, glazed-eyed silence for a moment, before gathering herself.
He seemed resentful of late, towards his position, towards the whole order. It was more than mere bitterness then. It was treason!
Oh wow, okay, I didn't think she believed me, but okay, she okay, damn.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I didn't realize the truth of him. My husband's actions were his own. I do not condone them.
Have you had any suspicions about him?
In a way, I suppose. My husband showed scant care for others. I did what I could to compensate for his failings. Though not enough, evidently. I care for the people of this city, I truly do. I brought them into our home so that I could hear from them, to let them know that their betters listened to them.
They're betters? Alright.
More?
Yeah, there's more to say.
Oh. Out with it then. Put me out of my misery.
He's dead.
He dug his own grave then, with the choices he made.
Damn.
Do you know how it happened?
He was sworn to the God King.
Then he reaped what was sown. You have my thanks for your candor. I'd like some time to myself now, if you don't mind.
I do mind, because I'm not done telling you everything.
Lady Cam nods to you, her expression unchanged. But she holds your gaze a little too long. A moment passes.
Yeah. Aru, he was being held captive by your husband, but I freed him.
Held captive?
Yes.
In my own home?
Well, I mean, it was in the vault, but yes.
And I thought I knew my husband. Clearly not. If he managed to have a lair of treachery right beneath our own home. To think I believed that news of my widowhood would be the worst thing to reach my ears today.
I can offer my condolences. I feel like she's not gonna... Neither of us care. Let's just see what she says, because I don't care, and she doesn't care.
I won't weep for a traitor.
Sweet. Nice.
None should.
I like her reaction.
Arx is a better place without him.
There you go. Okay.
Do be careful not to break anything, good sir.
And then it just breaks immersion by having that line. Yeah, you could kill her. You could kill her. But I won't. Okay. Is there anything else? Lizard Consulate? No. Obviously that's where we're going. I already killed this guy, right? I remember he fled. Yeah, I must have killed him because I don't have the quest anymore. And then we killed you. Alright, well then. All we have left, which again, I don't really know what it entails, but as far as I can tell, we have to go here and make our way to the tomb. Now it seems like it's going to be almost like a trial, multiple puzzles or something of that nature, because first we have to go and put the amulet in a slot, read the scroll. Eventually we're going to get to the Room of Death, and we have to pull the levers for power. Beyond that, there might be even more. We'll see. But in the very least, we have Dallas and Brachus Rex. But we were told, and I actually believe, that Lucian's actually alive. So we have Dallas, Brachus, and Lucian. So 3 bad guys. And whatever else is down there. I don't even know what else is down there. So yeah, that's what we have to do tomorrow. We have to beat the game. And most definitely, there will be choices. This game has choices. So there are going to be choices. We still don't know much about the God King. Let me read up. Do we know anything on the God King? The Eternal Promise, maybe? Is that what the God King is?
One so yearns for the calm of earlier days.
Because again, this is what based on what we read, this is what my assumption of the God King is. I think the God King was an Eternal, and when the other Eternals, betrayed their race and became gods, he built up the power in the void, found a way out, or at least found a way to influence our world. So he's an Eternal. He mentioned the fact that they were traitors, and that's really all I have to go on. I do have a second theory that I'm still not saying what it is. It's pretty much been disproven based on certain dialogue, but if it's true, it's a major spoiler, so I'm not going to say it. But that's really all we know about him. I'm really surprised. We don't know anything about him. We know what he does. He's recruiting people. He has this cult of people that he wants to go and take over the world again, basically. And he keeps resurrecting them, and it makes sense, you know, if he is using the power of the void to resurrect everyone. Kind of fits here. Let's just see if there's anything else that I missed that was updated here, potentially.
Come out, wherever you are.
None of these. The Advocate revealed the name of the ancient entity controlling the Voidwoken. God King. Yeah, so so the God King is behind the Voidwoken, which again continues to show the fact that he has that connection to the Void. Covenant binds one to the God King. And he wants to go to the war with the Seven. Duh.
Come out, wherever you are.
Okay, yeah. So again, the God King's plan right now, from what we can gather, is, and what we were kind of flat out told by Kem. Now Kem might not know everything, but the God King is sending these Voidwoken to wreak havoc, to kill, do whatever. He wants to take over the cathedral. More importantly, he wants to take over Lucian, his body, his tomb. He wants the power of Lucian, because Lucian is the divine. So all of this still, like, again, my alternate theory I won't mention, but the main theory seems to really be in place here. So my idea of the history of the God King, he was an eternal. He got betrayed by the people that then became gods. He was cast aside into the void. He somehow learned to control the void and basically became the most powerful being of the void, hence God King, because he's a god, but he's also the king of those Eternals that are stuck in the void. He found a way to break through the void. He was sending his Voidwoken through to wreak havoc. He's recruiting people in our world, all so he can finally escape the void and kill all of, it's not humanity because there's other races, but kill all of the people so that only people left living are the Voidwoken, and he can take back the land. So to do that, he has to get control of Lucian's body, because Lucian's body has divine power, and the only way to kill the gods is with divine power. So that's what my theory as to what's going on with the God King is. It all seems to fit. All the info we get here, everything we've read, all seems to hint at that. We don't have an identity of who he is, and I don't think it matters. Like, they could do some major revelations. Again, my side theory, which doesn't really follow that same plan. That would be a major revelation of who it could be. But more than likely, it could be like the original king of the Eternals, because remember they had a king who was eternally king, because they live forever. He could have been the God King now, but at this point I don't think there's going to be a major revelation as to who he is. It's more so everything we know is there. So that's pretty awesome. The rest of this stuff, there's not really anything else here. Dallas, Nameless Isle, all these are the acts. Champion of Gods, Rare Prey. Alright. Once again, there's nothing else. So yeah, it looks like we're not going to level up now. I'll have to level up when we're down there. So we won't be getting any new gear, sadly. So we'll have to make do with what we have. I might just check to see if there's anything better, like stat-wise. It's going to be the same armor, but maybe I can get something better stat-wise. But otherwise, this is how we're going to go and try to beat the game tomorrow. Again, in the very least, I expect there to be 3 major bosses with Lucian, Brachus, and Dallas. Whatever else they have for us, I don't know. There's going to be choices to make, I'm assuming. I'm not even going to... I mean, it's not really much of a spoiler to guess what the choices are, but I won't even say what I'm guessing the choices are. But this being Divinity, again, there's options. It's not just, oh, you win, that's it. Like, we're going to have choices what to do. We already know, for instance, I can become the Divine myself, or I can spread Divine power to everyone. So those are 2 choices. but I expect there to be quite a few other ones to do as well. So all that will happen tomorrow, and I say we're in pretty good shape to beat this pretty easily. 4+ hours should be enough if we really need to, which I don't see how. We can also do a night stream, but yeah, 4+ hours tomorrow should be plenty of time. So because of that, I'll be ending a little early today, and really we were technically done like 20-30 minutes ago, but just stalling for time, getting the dialogue out there, a little bit of theories here and whatnot. It was still fun to think about what's going to happen as we prep for tomorrow. But yeah, that is it here for this then, for today at least.